welcome to Watch Along Live with Laurie. Are you ready, guys? Tonight, it's a good one. This is a game I've been looking forward to all month. That's right, Man United versus Everton, the only match on tonight, kicking up at 8 p.m. We have so much coming up for you tonight as well, even before it kicks off. You know how this works, but if you don't, also, before I forget, hi TikTok viewers, we are now going live on TikTok as well. Hello.
It's going live right now.
Oh, here we go, we're not live yet.
3,
2, 1. Hey, hi TikTok viewers. Welcome to the live Watch Along show with Laurie. So guys, plenty of stuff happening tonight. I'm going to be live for about 2.5 hours commentating on the match, interacting with you guys. Obviously, I want to get your predictions in. Please have a think right now about your predictions. And what you think the score would be. Every week we do this, or whenever we do the watch-alongs, we do this, where we have a table now of who's top, middle, bottom, who's wearing that table, what points they've had already. I'm finally on that board. Producer Dan isn't. Let's have a little quick look at it while you think of your predictions, because there are prizes to play for at the end of the season. So you want to be trying to do this, trying to watch this show and predict every single time I am on, because you can win good. Here we go. So this is a leaderboard from the last few weeks. Oh, as it stands, we have joint first at the moment with Keith, Paulie Boy, Danny J and Barry Nice, all joint with 5 points at the top of the league. And second place, in fact, joint second place, we have Gavin and Neil UK, both on 3 points. In joint third place, me with 2 points. We have Ben Eales with 2 points, and also Neil Davies with 2 points. And in fourth place, holding up the rear, we have Kieran Rothwell on 1 point. But remember, it's all to play for. If you don't know how the game works, basically you get to predict a score before kickoff today. You have just under half an hour now to do that. In fact, just about 26 minutes to get your predictions in. If you predict that score right for the end of the match, you get 2 points. However, if you get it wrong or you want to change it at half time and you get it right but at the end, you'll get 1 point. And hopefully anyone that's not on that board will be getting it onto that board tonight as well. I'm hopefully going to be getting more points as well. Now, to help you along with that, because some of you may be thinking, well, I'm not a Man United fan. Well, I don't know how good Everton are. Well, I'm here to give you a few facts and stats. So listen up, because this could help you. Man United are currently undefeated in the last 5 Premiership games against Everton. Everton won 4, draw against Everton. They've won 4 and they've drawn 1. Okay. Man United have won last 4 home games, so they're on a good run at the minute. And obviously they're playing at home tonight, so maybe will it be 5? Well, we'll find out. A win for United puts them in the top 4. Who would have thought that? Me and producer Dan were talking earlier and saying how, you know, it's really easy to go from 10th to 4th just in a win at the minute. It's that tight in the table. So who would have thought that? Because I, at the start of the season, did not think they were there. I think they were about 12th when I last looked. So they could go from 10th to 4th, to the top 4 if they win tonight. Also, United fans tell us about turnarounds. If you're a United fan, what do you think about this team? Do you think they've done well to turn it around? Do you think they could do better? Do you think they could potentially be in the running to win the league? Let me know what you think. Get in that DM box now and let me know. Also, a little bit more here for you. Boomo, who I like to call him, Boomsy, is first in Premiership for running behind defences. Will he be a big problem for Everton, do you think? I think he will be today. In fact, I just got him in my fantasy football, so if you do play fantasy, you know what I'm on about. I just got him in, so I'm hoping. I think him today. I think he's going to be a very big threat today. Also, United lead league in goals conceded in the second half, which also could be a bit of a worry. So they're the highest conceder of goals in the second half of games. Slightly worried, but I just think they're going to hold on to it if they do win, obviously, or if they are winning. Jack Grealish is joint top for Premiership assists, which is 4 in total, all in his first 3 games. And since then, he's created 19 chances in 7 games, but none have been converted into goals. So is he a player that's better than his team? Well, obviously, he came from Man City. I would say, yeah. But do you think they can move? They've got Dewsbury Hall in there. They've got, who else have they got in there? NDA, he's in there as well. Do you think they can help him? The last game, Everton beat Man United in 2013. And David Moyes was United manager. How's that for a stat and a fact for you? Also, Moyes has never won at Old Trafford in 17 attempts. So will tonight be different, guys? Get your predictions in. I'm going to come to some of your messages now. I can see a lot of you have been messaging already, which I do appreciate so very much. Gamerboy 0499 says, hi, everyone. Hi, Gamerboy. How you doing, baby? Daniel McGrail. Brilliant result for Leicester against Stoke. Up the Foxes! You know it. I was pleased as punch when I heard that result. Well, it was like 1-0, which was the Mavadidi goal. And then Daka scored for us, which that's the first goal in a lot of getting, maybe even in a couple of seasons, it feels like. Then they got one back, still got one back, but we ended up taking them 3 points. So I was happy. I was happy chappy at the weekend with that. Daniel McGrail, there's only one Babestation OG. There's only one Foxy Laurie Buckby. Up the Foxes. Thanks, Daniel. Daniel, everyone, please no spoilers in the chat tonight. Thanks. Yes, no spoilers. Might be slightly behind you. I'm watching on Now TV, so that sometimes can have a little bit of a delay compared to Sky or whatever. But so yeah, try not to give me any spoilers if you can. Chris Solis 6066. Hi, good evening, Laurie. I think Man U will win 3-0. There we go, guys. First prediction of the evening is Chris Solis. We'll bring it up on screen now. 3-0. I'm going to get it up now, don't worry. We will have our table. If you've been here before, you'll know there's a table, which just like this, look. We will bring up and pop your predictions in. Paul B. Hi, babe. Hey, Paul. How you doing, babe? David Moss, Dammy T. Hey, Laurie, United to win 3-1. Oh, I like that. Mine's going to be something close to that. Don't worry, we have popped you up there as well, David Moss, onto that board. Eric Webster, 2-1 United. Okay, there we go. You're up there as well, babe. We have just popped you up there. Eric Webster, you're on there just below Chris. Who we got next? We have Justin Dunnington. Hi, Justin. Hi, beautiful. I am a Chelsea fan, okay? Love Justin. Hey, that's all right with me. Chelsea's kind of like my second team a little bit. I do try and follow them a little bit, so hey, well done, you. And you're second in the league, so also well done to that, Justin. David Mars, tonight's team not as good as missing Cunha. I know, I just spoke about that as well. That is one thing that I've just heard, that he's picked up a knock in training or not before the game or something, and he's not playing. Yeah, if anyone could do a bit of research, let us know. Get it in there if you can find out any gossip on what's happened to him, and see if, because it's a bit of a strange one. He's only just come back, isn't he? Hasn't he? He's just played a couple of games and now he's out again. So if anyone knows anything, get it in that DM box. David Mars, Moyes wasn't manager for long at United. He made mistakes early. Yeah, I heard he wasn't there for long. But he did well for Everton. I think he did well coming in last season for Everton. Adrian Ted, love the top. Come on, Babestation FC! Come on! If only we had a team. We don't have a football team. We should get one, really. I mean, I definitely shouldn't be playing. But, yeah, what do you think? Do you like the shirt, guys? Here we go, let me pull it out so you can see it properly. Do you like it? These may be available soon, but not yet. Now it's exclusively just for me at the moment. Here we go. Let's have a little look through the rest of these. Daniel McGrail, hello to my number one favourite Babestation girl, Laurie Buckby. How are you? Are you looking forward to Christmas? And I'm really disappointed you didn't win on the Glamour Awards. I know. I came top 4 though out of, I think it was a couple of hundred, so, not so bad. But no, I didn't win. Oh, hey, taking part that counts, right? But I am looking forward to Christmas. In fact, how many Fridays until Christmas now? Not that many, is it? I feel like we're only like 5 away or something. And that's definitely going to come around quicker than you imagine. Daniel, I've already put my predictions, Laurie. Yeah, I've got yours. I got yours earlier, Daniel. Keith 2979, Man United 2, Everton 0. Okay, Keith, that's going up on that board, baby. Cameron Leroy, welcome back, Cameron. 3-1 Man United, says Cameron. Love that, Cameron. Oh, I have to go for the same, I think. I'm edging towards something like that. David Moss, yeah, Cunha got head injury from... Oh, okay, so it's head injury from training. When was it? Was it today? Yes. Well, I doubt it was trained. Maybe at training this morning, but do you know what to say when it was, when it happened? Adrian Ted, how did Palmer fracture his toe at home? That's a freaky bedroom manoeuvres, I bet. Hey, I don't want to know what Carl Palmer does in the bedroom, thank you very much. But how annoying is that? He must be annoying. He was out of that injury for a while, came back, now he's broke his toe at home, not even in training. So Daniel's found out Cunha is not playing tonight due to picking up a minor knock during training on Sunday. Okay, so it was on Sunday. Okay. Well, maybe we'll be back next week, but I do think he'll be missed today. I would like to have seen him in the team for Man United. Paul B, what are your thoughts on what I asked you earlier? Well, I don't know what that was, Paul B. Have I missed some? Maybe I missed something. Ask me again. Daniel McGrail, Laurie, there are 4 Fridays until Christmas. Oh, God. So soon. I mean, I'm very excited. I do love Christmas. I'm going to watch my local... It's so sad, I know. My local Christmas lights switch on Friday before I do a live show somewhere else. Yeah, love Christmas. I watched my first Christmas movie the other day, but I shall be watching more this coming week. So yeah, I'm getting fully into the Christmas spirit.
That could be a question. Famous Christmas movies. Favourite.
Oh, so guys, we to Dan. Just great bloody question there. He wants to know, I want to know, and I will be doing mine at some point. What are your favourite Christmas movies? What's your favourite one? What's your top one? And also another question that always gets brandished around, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No, it's not. It's not. How can it be? I mean, there's a Christmas party, yeah, but it's not very Christmas spirit-like, is it? You know, where's Santa? He weren't there, was he? He wouldn't get invited. So, Danny McGrail and Laurie, there are 4 Fridays until Christmas. Just read that one, thank you. Eric Webster, the new signings are starting to get well. They haven't a lot of good strikers since Rooney, but Sesko looks like a good signing. Sesko playing today? Whoa, wow. Got a knee injury. But we will be coming to some and go through the team sheet soon, all right? We have around just over 15 minutes until the game does start. So remember, guys, get your predictions in now. Go, because once that whistle goes and the game starts, that is, and you can't predict until halftime then. So you can only get yourself 1 point if you predict at halftime until the end. So get your predictions in now. Oh, yes, let's go. Oh, Sanford, Tupper. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the love, Sanford. Thanks for the love. Let's have a look. Have we got a team sheet? Let's have a little gander, shall we? And then I'll come back to your message in a moment. Haven't predicted yet. Please get your predictions in now, guys. It's crucial you get them in before the kick-off. Okay, here we go then. So, let's start with Man United. Got Lemons in goal. Yoro. Is that D-Light? Yeah. D-Light. Shaw. Mazraoui. I swear my eyesight's not as good as it used to be. Casemiro. Then we have Fernand. Dorgu. Ahmad. Bumo. And Xerxes. Yeah. Xerxes scored twice against Everton last time he played. Really? Okay. So we could be a little bit dangerous today then. I am thinking though, Bumo, I think he's going to do something today. He's going to give us something. I want a Bumo hat-trick, let's be honest, but no. You never know. So Everton lineup, we've got Pickford in goal, Garner, Tarkowski, Keane and Mikalenko. Also Coleman, Gay, Ndiaye, Dewsbury Hall, Grealish and Barry. See, I like Everton at the minute. When I see Grealish in there, when I see Dewsbury Hall is for Leicester, he used to play for Leicester. Like seeing that. Tarkowski, looks like he's a great attacking defender at the back. Pickford in goal. He always brings the gumption. Always tried his hardest. Even though he is probably the shortest goalkeeper in the Premiership. I can never say his name for the first time. D-I-A. Great in midfield. Great midfield, so I think he's great for the ball. Could he score today? I do think if someone scores, I think it will be a Grealish assist and DA will score, I think. If Everton do score, I think that's the way it will come into play.
Facts about Grealish again?
The facts about Grealish we had was Jack Grealish joint top for Premiership assists, which is really good. Which is for all in his first 3 games. So he's kind of gone off the boil a little bit the last 3 games. But he has been creating chances, but none have been converted to anything. They've all come of nothing. But 19 chances and 7 goals. Like, it just means whatever he's doing, no one's on the end of the ball. He's just too good, basically. So, guys, there's your team sheets. Has that made you change your predictions? Or maybe you haven't predicted yet and you think, right, now I know what I'm going to do. And so a little run through of some of your messages, but I just want to pick out someone that has just put a prediction up. And that is Sanford. Man U missing 2 strikers. So I predict 1-1 result. We'll pop you on that board, Sanford. And thank you for the lovely little tip. Thank you so much. Danny McGrail, Laurie, question is, have you put your Christmas decorations up yet? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's the end of November. Who hasn't? Have you guys? Or is it just me? Adrian, I can get up and turn my lights on. You can watch that too if you like. I'd love that. I'd love to switch on the lights. The thing I asked on your page 9 here. Oh, I haven't seen Paul. Not just yet. Well, I have, but I'll see. I can't talk about it on here. Right. Daniel McGrail, Die Hard is definitely not a Christmas film. I agree, but it's one of them ones you either think it is or you don't. It's very down the middle, I think. Just because it's a Christmas party for me doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie. Paul B, I have a question for producer Dan. Okay. Does this count as drawing the short straw? Oh, what do you mean? What does that mean? I don't know what it means either. Does it count as drawing the short straw? What, because he's a Man United fan? I don't understand. Enlighten us some more, Paul B. Tim Parker, 2513. My favourite Christmas movie is The Polar Express. Lovely animated movie. Tom Hanks. Yeah, it is up there on my Christmas list of Christmas top movies. Eric Webster, what is your prediction? I thought you'd never ask. So my prediction today, and I'm going big or I'm going home. So I'm going to go for 3-1 Man United. Because I think, I hope, and I want Mbumo to get me 3 goals today. As I was saying earlier with my FPL predictions, my FPL team, I minus 12 points this week because Gabriel was injured, Enzo was injured, which actually he's played and did amazingly, but I took him out for Mbumo. And I also switched up Voltemade for Thiago. It got me 4 points. Voltemade didn't really do anything, so that's not so bad. And I think I changed my goalkeeper, was it Pope to Martinez because I need the money to get Mbumo in. So I'm really, really hoping for Mbumo to give me a hat-trick today. But I would like... I'd like Grealish to score, but I don't think he will. I think it'll be a Diaz score. Diaz will score and it'll be a Grealish assist. That's my prediction. So 3-1 I'm going. Producer Dan, your turn, baby. 2-0 Man U. Yeah. Any ideas who you think will score?
I'm going to say
Bumo.
And
Fernandez. Okay. There you go, guys. Keep your predictions coming in. We have just slightly under 10 minutes now. I can see which I'm going to slip down to straight away. Is it Lee WWE? Welcome back, Lee. I said, hi, Laurie. We'll go Man United win 3-1. Ooh, a few 3-1s today. I mean, the weather's all right. Is it raining up north? That always worries me if it's raining on a Monday night. It's dark, But no, I'm going to go for it. I think Man U want to be in that top 4, and I think they're going to really go for it tonight. So, guys, if you haven't got your prediction in, hurry up now. I said you've got until 8 p.m. until the game kicks off. Once that game kicks off, you cannot predict until half time, okay? Everything gets frozen and not until half time, so get your predictions in now. Still plenty of space on that board for you to pop your predictions in. So make sure you DM on here with your predictions and I'll put it in there for you.
yes, he is.
Who should I live in his best life? Is that what they're saying? Why are they saying that?
Have you seen that one? Just under Lee WWE's thing.
Producer Danny's living his best life. He is. He gets to watch his team play.
Not a short straw.
Yeah, definitely not a short straw, I don't think. Short straw because it's just Dan that produces the watch-alongs. Hey, I'm here. He gets to watch me whilst watching the game, whilst be entertained for the whole game as well. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Surely that's good. Lee WWE. Big win for Leicester on Saturday. Daka scored at last. Oh, no. Finally, Daka scored a goal. Will you do me a favour, please, producer Dan? Or anyone that's watching, actually. Would you be able to see how many games it was before Daka just scored recently? Because I think it was a lot. A hell of a lot. Like, for a striker, an embarrassing amount. So we're doing a little quick look now so I can bring that little stat up because I think it's ridiculous. There we go. Producer Dan is a very lucky man to be in the same room as the one and only beautiful Laurie Buckby. Yes, he is. Come on, we all know it, guys. He's a very lucky guy. David Freedom, 94. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry, David. You made it. What's that? Sorry? I will do. David Freedom, welcome. Don't worry, you are a bit late, but you still have just over 5 minutes left until the game does kick off. And wow, David, do you want some stats and facts? I'll give you a couple if you like. Might help you with your prediction unless you know it already. Pop it into that box because Man United are undefeated in the last 5 Premiership games against Everton. 1-4, drew 1. Man U have won the last 4 home games, so they're on a great run at home at the moment. Win for United put them in the top 4, which I think is a real big thing today because they're really going to want to go to get in that top 4. I think when they start the season when they're really struggling, you know, it's bottom half of the table, they're going to want to turn that around and get back to where they should be, I suppose. Man United, big club. Boomer's first in Premiership for running behind defences, which will be a big problem for Everton. I think it'll be a problem, and I think that's where those goals will come from today. United league in goals conceded in second half. That also is a bit of a worry going into the second half, but I think they're going to be all right today. You know, maybe that's when that goal I think will come for Everton, but we'll see and see. Jack Grealish is joint top for Premiership assists, which is 4 assists. All in his first 3 games. Since then, he has created 19 chances in 7 games, but none have been converted into goals. So he's on a bit of a drought. He's doing well, but there's no one at the end of that ball when he's feeding it through to try and get some goals in. The last Everton beat Man United was in 2013. Well, how long is that? Over 10 years ago. 12 years ago. David Moyes was United manager then. Moyes never won at Old Trafford in 17 attempts. So there's some stats and facts. Guys, if you haven't already, get your predictions in. I can see David Freedom. Here we go. He's not a Red Devil supporter, he says. But I'll go. 2-0 Man United win. Perfect day. We'll get that in that box for you and get you on the table. Fingers crossed you're right. Hopefully you're not, because I went 3-1 for me. Patson Daka has apparently only scored 3 goals for Leicester this season. Has he? I can't even remember the other 2 then. Unless they were, I don't know, friendlies before the season started or something. Adrian, Laurie is watching on Now TV. I am. That's correct, Daniel. Who else do we have? Sean Bauer. Hi, Sean. Have you got your prediction in yet, Sean? I don't think you have. I can't see you on my board. So, Sean Bauer, what do you think the score will be? The full-time score will be? Let me know and I can pop you onto that board. Maybe get you some points for our actual table leaderboard, season leaderboard. Try and get you on there today if we can. As a Forest fan from Cape Town, he says, though, in South Africa. Ooh, we've gone international, guys. We have gone international. It looks like certain Elliot Anderson will be going to United in the summer. Superb player. Well, yeah, Anderson's been doing well for you, I think. But then Forest the other day. What? Forest against Liverpool? Oh, obviously Liverpool Forest, but what happened there? If any of you guys watched it, but that was, I did not expect that. Liverpool have taken a real slump this last couple of games. Adrian, did BS actually pay out for Sky Sports, or are you streaming on a dodgy Fire Stick? Your secret's over there. No, it's on Now TV, Adrian. Watching on Sky Sports on Now TV. Lee, it was almost a year. His last goal was last December in the Premier West Ham. That's what I thought. But then someone said he had 3 goals a season, but Feels like it's longer than that for me. David, oh, we've already read that one. Daniel, Patson Daka has, I've read that. Scored 3 goals. Daniel, Adrian, Laurie is watching on Now TV. Yes, I am. Paul B says Daka didn't score for 38 games. That can't be right. I told you it's like an embarrassing amount. Didn't score. Our striker, I guess him and AU are our main strikers, but he's been there that long that he really should be our main striker. Hasn't scored in 38 games. Why have we not got a new striker? God knows. But he seemed like a really nice guy, actually. I saw an interview with him the other day and then I felt bad for him. But slagging him off a bit. By the way, what happened to Liverpool? They got owned by Nottingham Forest. I know, that's what I just said, David. Crazy. David Freedom, let's not talk about my team, Liverpool. Yeah, we'll probably just avoid any Liverpool chat today because I know there's a few Liverpool fans out there. Cameron Leroy, Laurie, you're so beautiful. I'm all right, Cameron. David just worked out his 45 Leicester games since Daka last scored. Didn't play in some though. See, stat is ridiculous, right? Laurie, my team, Liverpool, absolutely awful, says Daniel. Okay, yeah. At the moment they are, not generally. David, we even beat Dirty Leeds 2-1. Wow. Eric Webster, what do you think has happened to Liverpool? I don't know. This is usually something that Arsenal do. They're doing what Arsenal do. The start of the year, like, halfway through the season. Well, after Christmas, Arsenal usually starts to slump, but Liverpool, they've done it this year. Liverpool usually try and take over them, but not this year. Eric Webster, what do you think has happened to... Oh, that was you. Paul B, I had to drop Ekatike for my FPL. Done enough for weeks. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people dropped him a while ago. Guys, I just want to give you like a 3 to 4 minute warning now. If you haven't predicted already, get your predictions in now. This is your last chance before kickoff. Okay, hurry up. Sean Bauer, if you actually want to top 4 finish, they need to win these games. So I'll predict a 1-0 United win. Okay, perfect, Sean. We'll pop you onto that predictions board as well. Guys, if you haven't got your prediction in, get your prediction in now. This is your time. If you want those 2 points or be in a chance with getting those 2 points, you have to predict before kick-off. Otherwise, if you do miss out, you can predict at half-time, but it means you can only get 1 point if you do predict the right score. Woo, guys! Here we are. I mean, that's a little crazy start to the show, but we literally have, I mean, I don't know, I'm making it about 2 minutes on my watch. Maybe somewhere around there. Dave Freedom, could you live stream our Europa League match this Thursday? No. No, I can't. What, you want me to do a watch-along for the Europa League match? We haven't done any internationals actually yet. Maybe we will at some point though, I think. Maybe some Champions League we'll probably do. Yeah, maybe some Champions League, some little bit other bits and bobs we can get done. I think it'll be quite nice to mix it up a little bit. Adrian Ted. If you're not predicted yet, Adrian. Oh, he's in just in time. Predicts 0-0? What? I hope not. I hope not put all out of this Monday night football for 0-0. I want to see some pizzazz today. I do. From both teams, really. I do think Man will have the edge, but I think some pizzazz will come from both teams today.
6 more places.
Oh, we only have 6 more places left to fill, guys. If you haven't predicted already, predict now. You've got time still until I say done. You can get your predictions in. Hurry up. This is your last chance before we kick off. Daniel, David Freedom, the next 2 Babestation YouTube live streams after this one is the 2nd and the 8th of December, correct. And there will be Christmas specials as well, so I might be wearing Little Santa's hat. I don't know what else. Or some little reindeer ears. I don't know. Something fun. It's going to be Christmas themed, all right? Also, am I right in thinking that the Boxing Day matches have been scrapped, or there's only one now or something? Is this right? I'm sure I heard or read something the other day saying that, the matches on Boxing Day, which every year, you know, Boxing Day is for football, right? And we've got New Year's Day also for football. I think the New Year's Day ones are going ahead, but as far as I've heard, the Boxing Day ones, that's it. I think there's only, if there's anything, there might be one game. I think Leicester might be playing actually. But I think Premiership-wise, I don't know if there is any. Let me know. Get in that box. Let me know what you think. Guys, we're just about to kick off now. If you haven't done your prediction already, the time is now about to be up. But don't worry, you can predict at half time. All right. Also, get your questions into that box today, in your DMs in there. Remember, I want to know what you think of the game. you tell me. I'm going to be commentating on and off bits for you, but I also want to know what you're thinking of the game. Also, if you have predicted goals in your predictions, guess what? I want to know who you think is going to score. Who do you think is going to score if you have predicted any goals? Who for Everton, who for Man United? Let me know. Also want to know that. And I also want to know, there's something else I want to know. Do you think Man United are worthy of being in the top 4? What do you think of their team? Yeah? Do you think, well, they've done great, yeah, top 4. Shaky start of the season. They've brought it back now, but consistency-wise, hasn't been that good. I mean, to be fair, they have just won the last five games, is it? No, not 5. They have just won, what was it, the last 4 at home? So pretty consistent there, but hasn't been really a perfect season, especially the start of the season. So what did you think to that? Pobby, what are you calling your new channel? Watch with Laurie works. That could be what it's called, Watch with Laurie. We'll have to wait and see, eh? You have to wait for the big reveal. Danielle says, only one game on Boxing Day, Laurie. Who is it? There is one game. I thought this. I'm sure I've read it somewhere, which is really annoying because I do like, you've had Christmas Day. Probably feel a little ropey Boxing Day. A bit too much Christmas Day. Drank a bit too much Christmas Day. Boxing Day, get up, finish off a bit of the stuff from the night before, whether it's a bit of sausage rolls or whatever. Ease yourself into Boxing Day, put the football on. Couple of drinks for that. Lovely. This year, it was one game on. If you could let me know who the game is, any of you out there, get it in that box. But I think Leicester might be playing on Boxing Day. Because they play every year, and I'm sure, because we're obviously Championship, I've got a feeling that we're playing, because I did think, maybe I'd like to go and watch the game if it's at home. I won't, because I'll be at home, cosy, watching it on TV, but I would like to, one year. So, guys, Eric Webster says, Arsenal look unbeatable in any competition they play in. They are not conceding lots of goals. Yeah, but Gabriel's out now. What do you think to that? Do you think he's going to be missed? I mean, Eze, who watched that game? You watched the game, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Oh, yesterday. Arsenal yesterday, yeah. Eze, hat-trick. What? So for me now, is he, but this is, with FPL, if any of you play FPL, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because you also do have an FPL Babestation League as well, guys. So if you haven't joined it, please join it. The more, the merrier. And I do like to often bring up on my phone whilst I'm on here, doing these watch-alongs, where you all are. You can ask if you want to. I can pick one of your names out, see how you're doing. So, yeah, with Gabriel out, but then Eze in a hat-trick. What? And it's such a tough game, FPL, because when things like Eze getting a hat-trick, and he scored, was it a couple of weeks ago as well, you kind of want him in my team. But you can't just chase players, because if you do, you're constantly chasing and it just doesn't work. And you can't win FPL like that, I don't think. You kind of get a team, sit with it and just make changes every now and then. So I can't, I want him, but I can't. But I had him and he didn't do anything. And so now I'm like, no, I've just got him being my win. I'm going to sit pretty for a bit now. But guys, if you are into FPL, if you do have a manager, you do have your own team in FPL, and you want to come join the league, this is a free league to join. I'm in there, producer Dan's in there, and a whole lot of you are in there as well. I believe we have around 80 people, 85, somewhere around there. Why don't you join us as well? Details are on screen right here. It's called the official Babestation FPL League. P5F4VN. All you got to do, when you're logged in on FPL, click on, I think it's leagues and something. Click on that and it'll say join league and just put that code in P5F4VN. If you need to write it down, take a picture of it on your phone, screen grab that, and then make sure you come and join in the fun. I will be having a little look over that in a little bit. Don't worry. I'll be seeing where you are. If you're in the league already, I'll be having a quick look. Poor B says that poor Man United, she's a Man United fan, who isn't cutting his hair till they win 5 games in a row. Is that a thing? Did you know that, producer Dan? Oh no! Where's this guy? Let's bring him up. I've never come my phone up just so I can find him. Can you bring him up for me on the screen, or do I got to do it myself? That's okay. If I Google it, I bet it's going to come up. So what do I put in? Man United fan not cutting hair. Man U fan not cutting hair. Is it going to be him? Oh. Is it Frank Lett? Is this his name? He's got an Instagram at United Strand. Day 415, I'm not cutting my hair until Man U... Oh, it is! Oh, so here we go. God, I'll show you. If I can show you on screen, I'll do it in a second for you. So this dude, Frank Lett, he's on day 415 of not cutting his hair until Man United win 5 games in a row. Current streak... Well, this is... Oh, I don't know if this is going to be... So what are they on now? How many games in a row have they won so far now? Let's have a look if it's going to tell me. 4? Is that 4 home games or is that 4 games in a row? Oh, have a little look. So if they win today, he's getting a bloody haircut. I mean, there's a lot of hair. His hair's gone pretty massive. Let's bring up his Instagram. Has any of you guys seen him on here? Let's bring up a picture of him. Let me see, you guys can see. I'm sure you guys on TikTok can see. Can you see it? Look at that! Hey! So, could this dude be cutting his hair today? Well, we'll be finding out in around just under 90 minutes, won't we? If he's getting a new haircut or not. So, wow, that's dedication to the cause. I mean, I don't think him doing that made Man United play any better. I don't, but, you know. So, David Freedom. Honestly, I see Arsenal winning the league. Yeah, I think so. I think they could do it this year. I kind of want to see them do it. I think, and I like the team like Saka, like Eze's in there. You know, Rice has been phenomenal recently. So it's just like, yeah, and Gabriel at the back. Oh God, yeah, I do like them as a team. I think at the moment they're worthy, but are they going to keep it up? You know, things can still change. But at that point in the season where things can turn, and, you know, who knows what could happen by the end of the season. Adrian. Oh, no. Let's give it to Daniel first. Man United versus Newcastle on Boxing Day. That'll be a good game. Man United at home. I think that'll be a good game, so I will be watching that, I think. Adrian, Bucks Fizz and some pigs in blankets. The way to Laurie's house. Oh, my God. You know me. You know me so well. I even had pigs in blankets yesterday. Is that too early? Nah, of course not. Who don't like a pig in a blanket, right? And also Bucks Fizz. That is my Christmas morning go-to. I wake up and I have Bucks Fizz. I do have a soft drink first, by the way. I'm not a complete alcoholic. I have Bucks Fizz. And then I generally go for a croissant or salmon bellinis with a bit of cream cheese. Something like that. That'll be like a little late breakfasty. I wouldn't even say it's brunch. It's about 11 a.m. That's the first part. Then dinner's at about 3. Might nibble, little bits and bobs all throughout the day. Bam, Christmas dinner, 3 o'clock. Full works. Turkey, trimmings, all of it. Then I tend to have dessert. Maybe Christmas pudding. I might have a bit of Christmas pudding, but I find it quite heavy. Then probably some other kind of dessert that there is. Then I'll just pick. I'll just pick all day. And I'll just feast like a fat bitch all day long. So you're making me hungry, actually. I'm actually quite looking forward to it. Paul Evans, I love you, Loz. Keep up the good work. You the best. Thank you, my darling. Paul, you didn't predict, but if you wait till half-time, Paul, if you're here at half-time, you will be able to predict the score and maybe get yourself some points if you get it right by the end of the game. Daniel, Laurie, are you making your own YouTube channel? No, I had one a while ago, but I haven't really done anything with it since. David Frieda, I know a few things that would lead up to Laurie's heart. What's that then? Tell me more if you know. Eric Webster, they managed without Gabriel against Spurs yesterday, but have enough cover forever. How long he's out of? Yeah, I feel like, who came in yesterday? Well, you got Timber at the back. Saliba. I'm trying to think who came in for him yesterday. Oh, how could they make a change already? We already got a sub. 9 minutes in. What's happened? He just did it. So he looks like he's been smacked in the face. His nose looks like it could be a little bit broken. There we go, guys. Already an injury, it looks like. I mean, he's not limp enough or anything, but it's what's happened, isn't it? He didn't look happy. What's happened there? Yeah, well, it was holding his face for a second. Now he's having a little wander around the pitch. So Coleman off, O'Brien on. Don't know what happened. If anyone knows, let me know. I've got no sound on, so I'm just trying to lip read or guess. So if you do know, let me know. Oh, he's gone for a wander around the pitch. Oh no, he's gone to the top. What happened there? Oh, you think? Yeah, but no one's holding him up. You think they'd be like, come on, come with us. He just walked off, stormed off. Oh, well, I'm sure time will tell, guys. If you know, please get in that DM box and let me know. Daniel, Man United versus Newcastle on Boxing Day. Manchester United at home. Got that one. What's my favourite Xmas movie? I thought you'd never ask, Eric. Oh. I have a few. This is where it becomes tough. Elf's definitely up there. Classic. Home Alone's definitely up there. And so these are probably going to be my top three. What else? I like the old one. I like Miracle on 34th Street or whatever. And I like a Christmas movie. I can't choose. Let's say Home Alone. Let's say Home Alone because it's a classic. Home Alone because it's a classic. But I like a lot of Christmas movies. Not the newer ones, not so much. If you get a good new one. Hey, there's a new one with the Jonas Brothers. Not a Jonas Brothers fan, guys, all right? I'm not a Jonas Brothers fan. But they have a new movie out. It's supposed to be on Disney, I think. Supposed to be pretty good. I mean, he's like, whatever. I will not be watching that. I'll take your word for it. It got good reviews. So it's got like Will Ferrell cameos in it. I think there's a few cameos and bits and bobs. So I think, I'll be giving that a little watch at some point. But yeah, guys, what's your favourite Christmas movie? Let me know. I'd love to know. Daniel, he looks like Filani. I don't know who that Filani is. Adrian looks like Marge Simpson. Oh, the guy in the picture. Yeah, he does. For me, how you thought I was making it up? I didn't. I was just like, what? It's crazy, right? Because it's been so many days since I've had won 5 in a row. David Freedom, Arsenal haven't won the league since Arteta took over. Maybe this is the year. Oh, here we go. Man United are on the break, guys. Got to the box. Oh, who was that? Fernandes just had to go outside the box, booted it. I think it's just gone wide left. Woohoo! What a kick that was. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Let's just give me a little replay now. Oh, so it's gone on here. Oh, it's kicking off. I hate that. Do you know when you're watching there is a bit of trouble. Get a little fisticuff. Fisticuffs are coming out, guys. Oh, you have to hold him back. Oh. Who's that? Garner. Calm down. Come on, mate. Calm down. You've got a game to play here. You've got another, God knows. Left for only 13 minutes in. I don't know what happened. That's the only thing. Do you know when you're watching this sometimes? And they switch to the replay and then you miss out and you're like, what's going on? It's getting very feisty though. Why is he going to the corner? For the corner ball? Has been sent off. What? What happened? What happened there, guys? Let me know. Because it was showing the replay. Maybe you guys didn't see either what happened. What's he sent off for? He's kicking off. I can see him kicking off. Oh, he starts fighting his own player. Oh, jeez. Red card. He looks red card for pushing your own player. Fucking out. Wow. What a letdown. You let your side down. Jeez. 13 minutes in, down to 10 men. And he still won't leave the pitch because he's pissed off. Oh, God. That annoys me, this now. I mean, I always thought Man U were going to win, but now, you know, you've done that. He's got sent off. 10 men. And you've got some decent players, Everton. You know, but now they're on the back foot now, aren't they? On the back bloody foot. Right there, still Man United 0, Everton 0, but Everton are down to 10. It's gonna get. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Do we stay at 3-1 or do I'm doing it 3-1. Stop it. I'm saying 3-1. I'm sticking in it. Right there. Lee WWE. Yorkshire pudding on a Christmas dinner. Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Anything like that. Any type of Christmas dinner or stuff like that. Sunday dinner, Christmas dinner. Yorkshire pudding. Love a Yorkshire pudding. Only one though. Not two. One. Loads of gravy in there as well. Perfect. Oh, David said I'd rather not say cutie. All right. Keep your cards to your chest then, David. Daniel McGrail, Laurie, question. Do you like I'm a Celebrity? I do. I'm finding these years a bit boring, though. Because they just like each other too much. I want some drama. Drama. Give me the drama and I'll tune in more. Paul B, it was Hincapi that replaced Gabrielle, I think. I've never even heard of him. Haven't heard of him. Yeah, I wasn't sure who replaced him at the back, but obviously it didn't seem to affect them that much. But they've got a solid team on a solid bench. I think, you haven't got to worry about them too much, have you? If a player gets injured like that. David, my personal favourite Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life. I've never seen this. Someone else I know, it's their favourite movie. Never seen it. Should watch it. I think because it's an older movie, I'm talking, when was it? It was done in the 19 whatever, the 40s, 50s, I don't know, somewhere around there, maybe even earlier than that. I just think, I've not watched it, but I've heard it's pretty good. Daniel, Eric, Home Alone 3 is the best. Home Alone 3? Why Home Alone 3? Surely 1's the best, Daniel. Come on. Just so you know, guys, it is a Man United corner. Fernanda is taking it. Let's see where this lands. Is this going to be a goal for Man United? Here we go. Into the box. Header. Oh, it's header just pushed out by the keeper. Oh, Everton on the breakaway. Here we go. But obviously down to 10 men. DIA is trying to get up there now with him. He's done it. He's done it. Oh, nearly was a lovely ball too. Tried to get through past two Man United defenders. They just clipped it. It's gone out. Lovely little run though. See, that's what I mean, guys. If you did just see that as well. You can't say never to Everton. They have a little breakaway. I think they're quick. They could just go. So, but still 0-0. Home Alone 3. Oh, Home Alone 1 is the one, right? Come on. The original, the classic. Adrian, dramas. Yep, definitely dramas in this match today. We do currently... we have a throw-in. We're going for a long throw-in for Everton, though. In the Man U box. He's going to get it in there. Just short at the front, but... it's supposed to be knocked around a bit. I can't tell you who's who because I can't really see the numbers here. They're too blurry. The screen's like this big. So I'll just be like, left winger, right winger, forward. It has gone out for another throw-in for Everton, I think. So Everton is still going with it, but I think they've got to do this quick. If they're going to get a goal, they've really got to do this before they start getting tired of less men, etc., etc. There is supposedly a Home Alone 4. 4? I think I've watched 4. I think I've seen this. I'm sure... Has it got a little... I was going to say it's got a little kid in. They've all got little kids in. Jesus Christ. A little lad with glasses in. I think he's the main guy. I'm sure he is. Main guy, main lad, main kid. I think it's actually not so bad. It was watchable. But it's not... Nothing beats the original. Eric, not a fan of the 3rd or 4th, but Home Alone 1 and 2 are a lot better. Yeah, Macaulay Culkin in both. 1's my favourite. 2's not so bad. Paul B reminds me of what happened at Newcastle years ago. 2 players had a fight on the pitch. Did they? I didn't see that. I don't remember that. I'm sure it happens, but not that often. You're like, come on, getting a red card for fighting your own player. Oh, God, it's just... Oh, and he was so angry. It's like, what could have happened that was that bad? Let's get on with it. Daniel McGrail, Laurie, do you like avocado on toast? I do indeed. I like avocado on toast with a little bit of lime. Drizzled on my avocado. Also, some chilli flakes, please, and salt. Salt, pepper, and chilli flakes. Perfect. Eric, would you do I'm a Celeb? No. No, thank you. I'm too much of a wimp. I don't like heights. Don't like spiders, don't like snakes. Don't even like the look of the alligators, to be honest, even though they're small. No. Don't like swimming underwater. So the answer to that is no, I wouldn't do it. The only thing I don't mind, actually, I did watch last night's I'm a Celebrity. And the rats. Why don't people like rats? I think they look cute. I think I'd have one as a pet. So, you know, I mean, if it involved rats, yeah, I could do it. David, Freedom. I'd love to take you on a New Year's date. Where would you take me, David? What kind of date do you think I would like? I mean, you should know that, right? Daniel, Laura, I bet you fancy H and question, would you ever do on a celebrity? Why would I fancy H? I mean, I think he's a nice lad. But no, he's not my type. No. I think he's a nice lad, though. Daniel, Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 3. What, they're your favourites? 1 and 3. Okay. I mean, I can't remember what happens in 3. I can't remember who was even in 3. Yeah, I'll rewatch them all. Keith, roast potatoes must have for Christmas dinner. Yeah, of course. Who's not having roast potatoes for dinner? If you are not having roast potatoes, what is wrong with you? What potatoes are you having for a start? I mean, boiled potatoes, no, not a roast Christmas dinner. Mashed potato, maybe a little bit of mashed, but you still want a roasty. I mean, what potatoes are you having if you're not having roast? Oh, who was that? That didn't it right in his face. So, man, you just had a little boot. Who was that? It was Ahmad. Booted it, but it just went right into Everton player's face. Painful. Very painful. I said, yeah, so roast potatoes are a must. If you're not having roast potatoes, let me know. And what are you having instead? Leader WWE, Jingle All the Way or Rocky 4 for my favourite Chris. Rocky 4? Rocky 4 is not a Christmas movie. Well, but I can't. I mean, have I seen it? I don't think I have. What's the Christmas theme in it then? You tell me what it is, guys, and I will tell you if it is a Christmas movie or if it's not. Okay. What are your favourite takeaway food? Says Daniel. What would you order from the Chippy? Chippy, I'll have a small fries. Or small chips, not fries, I suppose. Small chips and a large cod. Batter cod. That's my go-to, really. I don't mind a batter sausage as well sometimes, but I generally just go for the fish. That's my go-to. No curry sauce. No, I don't want the sauce. I just want loads of salt and vinegar. So, guys, it's currently a Man United corner. Yeah, we'll come back to these favourite takeaways in a moment too. Just a corner now for Man United. I think there have been 8. They've got 8 goals from corners, it seems like, this season. Man United. A rubbish corner, though. Straight to an Everton player. Once again, just gets booted out. Man United have picked it up, though. Back to the Man United keeper. And they're just breaking it out from the defence. Trying to move forward. So, my favourite takeaway. I do like a Chinese. I do. But then recently I've liked an Indian. Chinese or Indian? Chinese, oh God. I think I'd have to go Indian. And I'd go lamb. I think I'd go lamb. A lamb Rogan Josh. With pilau. Oh, this is making me hungry. With pilau rice. I'd even go for an onion bhaji. But I want it to be just mainly oniony, not too, cakey, more oniony. Also, poppadoms, please. Yes, please. I want 2 of those, maybe even 3. And I want a mix of the mint raita or the mint yogurt and onions. Oh, and like, fucking hell, I'm making myself really hungry now. And lime pickle. I think that's it. That would be my takeaway order. If I was going to order right now, that's what I'd go for. There you go. So at the minute, I think there is a Man United player gone down just outside the box. It looks like. Are they going to VAR or anything? I don't know why, but they're all discussing it. Everton are discussing. Oh, was it right or wrong? Did they go down? They didn't do anything. Did they do something? Violent conduct, sending off offence, striking an opponent or any other person on the head or face with their hand or arm, unless the force used was negligible. Was that? Oh, Oh, the other dude did. Not the guy that got sent off, the other guy.
The guy who got sent off did it first, and then Keane reacted.
So what's he getting sent off now as well? No. That's... So what... So he's got sent off. But what about the other guy? Is he getting sent? So what were they telling that for? They're just explaining what happened before, I'm guessing. Gotcha. I see. Oh, it's so complicated, this one. I've never seen that happen before. Or they'll have to tell us why they've sent him off. So, still no, guys. 25 minutes in. Are you guys watching or are you just watching me watch? Let me know if you're watching and what you think of the game so far. Been a bit of a scrappy game. I feel like that sending off made it a bit scrappy. You know, it's kind of got a bit of a messy game where, you know, there's been people going down. It's a bit of a feisty game, shall we say. But I thought they'd have been a goal by now. But Everton, they're not giving up, you know. I really thought it'd be a lot more one-sided now with being down to 10 men. Everton being down to 10 men, but no, Everton are going for it. Okay, now, back to you guys. If you watch Lee Bowyer and Kieran Dyer for Newcastle having a fight on the pitch and both of them got sent off. Oh, so I didn't see that. Was it? Was that one a couple of years ago? That was someone saying. I don't remember that, but I'll have to be looking at that after. David, I know a few places. Oh, I bet you do, David. Eric, what reality show would you do? I think you would be good on Traitors. Oh, no, I couldn't do Traitors. It'd give me so much bad anxiety having to I'd be okay if I wasn't a traitor. I could be a faithful, but to be a traitor, oh God, it looks stressful, very stressful. So, not Traitors. What reality show would I do? I'd do Race Across the World. Big Brother. No, I don't think I'd do that.
You'd be good on Big Brother.
I think I'd be all right on Big Brother, actually. I'd do Big Brother, and I'd do Race Across the World. That's a good one, wouldn't it? You get to see some good stuff. I can't think of anything else that I'd do, though. Yeah, I wouldn't do any like the dancing ones. They look also a bit stressful. Or the ice skating ones, I'd definitely be getting injured. Yeah, they'd be my two, I think. Those two. Big Brother. And then I would also do Race Across the World. Right, next one. Daniel, tough question. Laurie, do you think it was too soon for Jack to go on I'm a Celebrity so soon after Ozzy's death? No, I think he probably wanted to take his mind off of it and make his dad proud, I'm guessing. So, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see there's a problem with it.
To show that his dad would have been super supportive of him doing it.
Yes, I think because his dad wasn't like a sudden death. I'm talking about death on there. It wasn't a sudden death. You know, they knew it was coming. I think it's a bit different, isn't it? And his dad probably said, get on with your life. So, you know, do what you got to do. Enjoy. So he would be super supportive, I think so. And then Bridget Dan just said that's kind of what Jack said, that his dad had said. So, yeah, why not? I'd say go for it. I think he could win, actually. David Freedom, we have a few bar and restaurants in my town. I love a bar and love a restaurant. Adrian, Ted, I sometimes have a bit of mash with roast potatoes in the roast. Yeah, I think a bit of mash is all right, but you still need the roasties. Only if I'm feeling adventurous, though. Oh, if you're pushing the boat out, feeling a little fruity, have a bit of mash. Daniel, salt and pepper chips or salt and pepper chicken or salt and pepper... salt and pepper wings or ribs. Oh, God, no. I've got to stick with what I said. Indian takeaway. Don't make me change my mind. Leah, Rocky fights Ivan Drago on Christmas Day, so it counts in my... Oh, what? Do you see Santa Claus? Do you... Oh, Everton! Scored! Choose me all! God, choose me all! I told you! I said to you, didn't I? They get one. And since they've had been a man down, it seems like they've stepped up even more. I do love how they play up front. I love how they pass between midfielders and pass between midfield and forwards. They've got a lot of pace. That's what I did. And because before, just after that guy was sent off, you could see a little breakaway. Manu had a go. Defensively, they got it out, and then Everton just went on a counter-attack, bam. But Dewsbury, if you get him outside that box, so that kick, woohoo! Lovely goal there. Just literally takes on the defence, finds that sweet spot, top right-hand corner. Lovely goal. Lovely, lovely goal. Who would have thought that? Look at that. Beautiful kick. Get a curve on it. Straight in the top corner. Well, here we go, guys. I mean, I said 3-1, so I'm still in. Technically still in. But Man United haven't stepped up. I haven't seen much of Bumo. So who knows what is going to happen now. Half an hour in. It's currently Man United 0. Everton 1. Goal by Dewsbury Hall. Leicester born and bred. Love that. Anyway, back to the messages. Adrian, 25 minutes in my 0-0 still on. No, you're out. You're out. But don't worry. Just have a quick look and then we'll see where we're at with everything, because remember, if you don't get it right in the first half, you can predict at half time for the second half. If you get it right, you'll only get 1 point, but you can predict or change your prediction. So I think the only person... Oh, there's a couple of... Oh! Mr. P! Yeah. You're out! 2-0. Who else we got? Chris Solis, you're out, baby. 3-0. Oh, no, it's not. Key 2979, you are out, mister. David Freedom, 2-0. No, you're out. And and also Sean Bauer, 1-0. You're out. Adrian, Ted, 0-0. You are out. But don't worry, guys. That isn't game over for you in the predictions game, because you can predict at half-time for a full-time result. Also, any of us that are still in can change their prediction at half-time. It means they'll only get a point, but you can change it. And then if you think, I don't know, 3-1, maybe I think, maybe Everton will win, I can change my prediction. But you will all get a chance in the half-time to have another go for the second half. Don't worry about that. So it's still points to play for. So match stats, shots on shots 3-3, on target 1-1, touches in the opponent's box 7-9. So pretty even a minute, pretty equal for both, even though Everton are down to 10 men, still even. In fact, Everton have had more touches in their box than Man United, in Man United's box than the other way around. They had more touches in the box, basically. All right? They're just touching each other's boxes, all right? And Everton have touched them more. So currently, as I said, Man United 0, Everton 1. Adrian, it's a tough job just to chat to the camera like this. You're great at it. You seem like a lovely girl. I am. I'm a bloody lovely girl. And it's not. If you don't mind talking like I don't, it's pretty easy, to be honest. Pretty easy. Daniel, another tough question, he says. Okay. Laurie, if you was to go on Big Brother, what secrets would you reveal? Well, Daniel, that would be telling. So I can't tell you, can I? Just in case maybe one day I do go on there. I can't tell you. David Freedom, I'm watching you because I love you to pieces. Oh, thanks, David, you cutie pie. Keith, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It's free and it helps the channel. Oh, Keith, doing my job for me. Thank you, Keith, for reminding me and all those viewers out there. Guys, click like, click subscribe, comment, say good stuff, say nice things. Share the page. Really appreciate it. This is a free show for you guys to watch. But the more people that watch, the longer I can do this for. So, there you go. Make sure you're doing those things. I will remind you again a little bit later if you haven't done it already. Adrian. Oh, no. Daniel. Everyone, please like... Oh, you're all at it now. Everyone, please like, comment and subscribe to the one and only The Babestation show. Yeah, make sure you are doing that, guys. Lee, what a goal from the Leicester lad. Exactly, Lee. Love that. Adrian Ted, glad I didn't put a bet on now. What were we going to put a bet on? Your prediction, 0-0. Good job, you didn't. David Freedom, she is. That's why Adrian. Despite what she does late night, she's a very down-to-earth person. Yes, I am very down-to-earth, thank you. Oh, Man United just had a cross into the box, but it just landed nowhere. It was like, where was anyone? Just went straight to the Everton defence, back out again. And Man United have another attack, but I think they need to really up their game now. I'd be surprised if their pass accuracy is that good, to be honest with you. I haven't been watching constantly, but they're just trying to find space, and it's seems like Everton are sitting pretty tight at the back. Next question. Oh no, I already read that one. Read that one. Adrian, says Daniel. Yes, Laurie is such a truly special, genuine, down-to-earth woman. Laurie has a good side, and Laurie also has a really naughty, wild side. Yes, I do, and don't forget it. David, that's why I would love to go on a date with her. I would be fun on a date, right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, what do I know, though? David, say something nice. I love you. Thanks, David. Eric Webster, would you take part in soccer aid? Yeah, but I don't think I'd be that good. I haven't played football in a very long time. So I'd have to practice first. I don't want to just show up and be shit. But when I did play, I was right back. I was in defence. But I just used to hack. I just used to go for it, go in. I wasn't it was a long ball up to, is that Fernandes at the front? Too long though, a bit too long. Though he was waiting for it, but it was a bit too long. Pickford with the ball. Goal kick. Paul B, you are lovely unless your name is Shy Guy, who you're apparently always mean to. Oh, I know. He thinks I'm always mean to him. I'm not, though. I ain't got a mean side. I ain't, I promise. Daniel McGrail. Laurie, do you have any pets? Okay. And question, who is going to be your special guest at Christmas on next live streams? Wow. I have somebody, I actually was going to call, maybe I'm going to, at halftime, I'm going to message someone and see if I can call them. And when I'm going to call them live on here and I'll see if they say yes or no. And then you'll find out. So I'll message in a minute. When we get to halftime, I'll send them a little message and see if I can call so they can be live on my phone on here and then I'll ask them. Any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs, 2 chihuahuas. One's name's Bellatrix and one's name's Angel. One is 12. One will be 12. One's 12. Angel's 12. New Year's Day. Bellatrix is 7. Christmas 20. Soon, in about 3 weeks. 22nd or something of December. She's 7. So yeah, 2 chihuahuas. David Freedom, we could make it a great date. Not in that way. Well, we could. I'd be fun on a date. We could go play. Let's have a fun date, like crazy golf or something. You know, we'll go play darts. Something exciting. I don't mind darts actually. Adrian, you a Potter fan, Laurie? Yes. Why? Are you? Are you? What house are you in? Can you guess what house I'm in? I feel like if you know me, you'll know what house I'm in. Pretty simple. If you don't, you won't. David, you definitely are an angel. Thanks, David. Paul, Bella said she'd be up for doing a watch-along. I've not even seen her recently. I've got somebody else in mind. Somebody else as well on top of that. That's somebody I want first. I'm going to try and get this person first if I can. But we'll see. So also, I know today I'm obviously live on YouTube, guys. Hey to all your YouTube viewers watching on the Babestation show for Laurie's Watch-Along live. But also, I am live on TikTok. Hi, TikTok viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is my first time streaming on TikTok tonight for this live show. Although I do the YouTube show every couple of weeks for the watch-along on there. On the Babestation show, which is a YouTube channel. Make sure you head to there. If you want to be able to comment and for me to read them, make sure you're heading there as well. But please like, and send lots of love on there as well. Hope you're all enjoying the show. Suppose we have literally 7 minutes left. But I bet because that's sending off, we'll have at least 5 minutes extra time of it. And because someone had to come off, got subbed off after about 18 minutes, and then that's sending off. So I bet that'll add about 4 or 5 minutes. So we've got 10 minutes or so left until half time. 1-0 Everton. Who would have thought we'd be going to half-time with it being 1-0 Everton? And Everton, dare I say it, looking the better team. Sorry, producer Dan. I know you're a Man United fan, producer Dan. Sorry. Hey, come on. I came in with bells on for your team today. I came in being, wow, yeah. 3-0. Hat-trick went Bumo. Bumo's not really done anything. I think Fernandes been probably doing the most of what I got picked up on. Maybe second half. Maybe second half you could turn it around. And I feel like that's probably kind of what needs to happen now. And maybe they'll nick a goal just before half time, so they don't want to attack now. But ball's just been passed in. They're like 3 or 4 Everton defenders. The ball just can't get past them. They're going to have to really change some tactics, I think, in the second half. Maybe change formation a little bit. Maybe they need to get to half time to do that and reassess the game. Second half, maybe they'll come out guns blazing. Hopefully, with having that advantage of an extra man on the pitch, you'd have thought they should be able to at least get a goal, if not now in the second half. But only time it will tell. David, Potter fan. Now I'm definitely in love. Yes, I'm a Harry Potter fan. Can anybody guess what house I'm in? Please let me know. Adrian, you are slithering. How very dare you? You think I'm slithering? I'm not far from a slithering. A slithering because all the guys be trying to slither in your DMs. that makes them slithering, not me. David, my house is easy. I don't know. What's your house? Are you... Ravenclaw? I mean, is anyone a Ravenclaw? Paul, you with darts. I think Mr. Hands would take them off you. Yes. I've got dartitis, guys. Got dartitis. Been trying to crack dartitis for a while. And yes, it is a thing. Here's some match stats. Since a red card, goals, obviously 1 to Everton. Shots, 3 for Everton, 5 for Man U. So Man U are also having more shots. I didn't get to the fun on the shots on target, but here we go. Everton once again on the attack. They've got, I feel like they work so good together, Everton. I know that they're not high up in the league, and sometimes when I watch, I feel like why they're not higher, because I do really like them as a team. I think there's some great players in there. But they always seem to know where each other are. They seem to really play as a unit when they play, I think. Everton is... I kind of like to watch that. Where was that with all this? Oh, yeah, I've got dartitis, guys. You know what dartitis is? Then you'll feel my pain. When did you last go on a date? Oh, ages ago. Oh, seems like donkey's years ago. Daniel, I would take you on a date, crazy golf daytime, yes. Then down the pub for a few drinks and a few games of darts. Oh, beautiful. I've got to get over me dartitis first, though. But I want to go to, I've been before, which is a place in Watford, and it's, you play golf. It's like a driving range, but it's fun. Do you know what I mean? You guys will know. Get in the DM saying what it is. I went there before, did really well at it, so I want to go back there again to see if I'm still just as good. I can't think what it's called. It's got a name. You guys will know. Eric. Oh, no. Daniel. I would take you on a date. Oh, no, you just said that. Oh, yeah, the darts have to be cool. David Mars, thought for a minute you said live on Tinder, not TikTok. No, that's not even a thing. Hi, guys, live on Tinder. David, I grew up watching it. What, Harry Potter, I'm assuming you're saying. James Howe, have you ever visited the Harry Potter studio tour in London, Laurie? Yes, I have been 3 times. 2 or 3. No, 3 times. 3 times I've been. Have you been? David Freedom, I'm a Gryffindor. I did think you might be a Gryffindor. I feel like Gryffindor's just a common one, right? Everyone's a Gryffindor. But no one said what I am. Do you not know? Eric Webster, what would be your dart name? Love this question. I mean, I feel like you guys need to... Laurie Buckby, massive Harry Potter fan. You fucking idiot. Is that what I'm now known for, being a big Harry Potter fan? Cheers. What was I saying? My dart name. You think of a dart name for me, guys. I'm trying to think. Oh. I think of a dart name for me. You can do it. By the time the show ends today, I will have a dart name. Daniel, absolutely loving your nails. Do you like? Can you? They're really shiny for you. Can you see? I didn't think you'd be able to see them good in the light. Thank you. I'm really good at darts. I can help you. Dartitis. If you ever had dartitis, if you've not had it, you don't know. Ooh. Oh, man, you just had a shot on target. That was, I think. Fernandes. If anyone's going to score, I think you're right. It's Fernandes today, isn't it?
It's Fernandes, by the way. Bruno Fernandes.
I know it's Fernandes, isn't it? Yeah, but if you say it in Portuguese, it's Fernandes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Why do we call him Fernandes?
I don't know.
Yeah. In Portuguese, Fernandes is Fernandes. And now you make me question myself. I'm sure I'm right. I'm sure I'm right. But it is Fernandes, I know that. But yeah, Fernandes. I've got 4 minutes extra time. Fernandes. Just taking the corner, but it's gone out for a Everton goal kick. Right, where were we? Different league. 3 times. Okay, now you're up off. I know, because you can keep going back to the Harry Potter world because they change it. They keep opening up new things. So I went to see the train. I went when it was just the original. Then I went when the train was new. And I haven't been to Gringotts yet. I went to something else. I've been when they open new stuff, I tend to go. I like a good day at Harry Potter world. You're definitely a Gryffindor, Laurie. I am not a Gryffindor. What am I? And I'm like, come on, guys. You should know me by now. If you know me, yellow card given. Here we go. 2. Boomo! No! Whoa! Why must you do this to me? My FBL's shattering in front of my eyeballs. Oh, you didn't touch him. You didn't push him. Just to literally chase him down. He does grab him, actually. But not enough for him to go down. But the Everton player goes down like a sack of shit. Which now means Boomo has got a yellow card. Meaning if you have him in your FPL, he's now on 0. 1 point for playing the first half. Now -1 for the yellow card. So he's on a big fat 0. Hopefully in the second half he does buck his ideas up. Right. And I'm not saying that's not a Gryffindor, thank you. You guys, I thought you'd know me. You pick me up. You say how lovely I am. All the time. And then you say Gryffindor and Slytherin. Jesus Christ. Daniel, Laurie's dance name would be the Lozanator. Love it. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Adrian Ted, Cannons. What's that, my dance name? Is it? Is it really? James Howe, yeah. It's great. It really is good. If you haven't been, guys, you should go. David Freedom. Hufflepuff. Yes, I am a Hufflepuff. I thought you guys would know that about me. I'm nice. Got black animals. You know, Hufflepuff. Adrian, Laurie is right on the way to say Bruno's name. Each of us has a video of all their players saying how to pronounce their own name. I'm right? Yeah, I told you. It's Fernandes. Get in there. I knew it because I thought, you made me, producer Dan, you made me second guess myself then. And then I thought, I've really been saying that like I look like a damn fool for the last few weeks. No, it is Fernandes. That's how you pronounce it in Portuguese. So, that's the name. Paul B. Laurie correcting a Man United fan. Hey, exactly. Schooling him in, like guys. Schooling him. That's what I'm here for. Not just a pretty face. Keith. Yes, I use golf driving range in winter when the golf course is closed. It's good fun. No. I'm not talking any driving range. I'm talking there's one in Watford that... Top Golf. That's it, Top Golf. That's what I'm talking about. Top Golf is where you can play with your friends, and it's a driving range, but it's a game. So you have to hit distances, you get points for different things you hit, stuff like that. Really good, actually. I went there last year, the year before, for someone's birthday. I did really well. I won. I was the only girl playing, and I won. Beat everyone twice. Bam. So it's my game. I've got good accuracy, see? Good accuracy. James Howe says, Hufflepuff, yes! Correct, I am a Hufflepuff. Oh, here we go, guys. Half time. I'll read these last couple of messages, and then we're going to crack on with second half predictions. David, that was an educated guess. Yeah, I mean, it took you guys a while. I'm always bloody insulted, to be honest with you. Danny McGrail, Laurie, do you drive? If so, what car have you got? Yes, I drive. I drive a Jaguar F-Pace. David Frieda, I just got hit by an ad. What do you mean hit by an ad? Whose ad? Why did he hit you? Who's ad and why did he hit you, David? Guys, keep those DMs coming in. We are half-time right now. As I did mention before, the score did not change. It is Everton, Man Utd 0, Everton 1. And I do believe we have a few of you out in the predictions game. Don't worry, don't fit. Predictions is always here, and you can now predict ready for the second half. Okay, so our producer Dan is going to change his straight away because he got it wrong anyway. So he's going to try and get that 1 point. So what are you going for, producer Dan?
2-1.
He's going 2-1 Man U. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. So I said 3-1. Do I stick or do I twist? I can stick, I get the 2 points. Do I realistically think there's going to be 3 Man United goals in the second half? That's just a bit of a tough ask. I think 2-1. Oh, fuck, God! Oh, I don't know. But then again, I think it could even be Everton. Everton could even score again. Do I go something crazy? I know, well, you're saying that, but you're 1-0 down. 10 men for Everton, but Everton looks to still look good. A lot of frustration in the game, but I'm gonna stick the same. Sticking. Right then, guys. So, Daniel McGrail. Also, guys, if you have joined and you haven't predicted anything yet, haven't predicted, you can now predict. So get your predictions in on this screen, in that DMs now. Go. You can predict the full-time score. Also, I'm going to run through the people that have already predicted. Those of you who have got it wrong, or those of you that have it right, I'm going to see if you want to stick, twist, or what you want your new score to be. Prediction score to be. So, Daniel McGrail, you predicted 3-1. Do you want to stay the same, or do you want to change, Daniel? Daniel, yeah, I've got to wait to see if I can do it. I've got to get through all this first. Daniel, so bear with. Daniel, do you want to stay or change? Let me know. David Moss, do you want to stay 3-1 or do you want to change? Demi T's, a.k.a. David Moss. Chris Solis, new prediction, please. New prediction. Also, I can see that Bob Murphy, who didn't predict in the first half, has now joined us. Welcome, Bob Murphy. Welcome to the show. Better late than never. And 2-1 United. I'll pop that up there for you right now. Go just let's see if you can get that point at the end of the game. Yeah, so you're in green because it's a half-time prediction, Bob, okay? So don't worry, you are still on there, you're in green. Just so we know, if you do get it right, you'll only be getting the 1 point. All right. Daniel, okay, so you're sticking with yours, Daniel. Perfect. David Moss, let me know if you're sticking or twisting. You're at 3-1 at the moment. Chris Solis, yours was wrong. Would you like to change, or what do you want to do for the second half, Chris? You can have a brand new prediction, but you'll only get 1 point if you get it right. Eric Webster, you predicted 2-1. Would you like to stick or twist, Eric? Paul B, 2-1. Do you want to stick or twist? Keith, 2979, 2-1. What do you want to do, Keith? Sticking? Oh, how come he's in green?
Who's that, sorry?
Keith changes already?
Oh, yeah, changed his already.
Okay, cool. That's all right. Cameron Leroy, 3-1. Do you want to stick or twist, Cameron? Sanford, 1-1. Sanford, do you want to stick or twist? Lee WWE, 3-1 to Man U. Do you want to stick or twist, Lee? David Freedom, 2-0 to Man U. What would you like to change your prediction to, David? You can switch it round and have another go for the second half. Sean Bauer, 1-0, he said to Man United. Sean, do you want to have another go? You can have another go for free in the second half. Now for the second half, let me know what you want to do. Adrian, Ted said 0-0. He's got another chance as well. Adrian, what would you like to do for your second half prediction? And Bob Murphy, 2-1. He has just predicted that now. Thank you for getting your prediction in, Bob. So David Freeman has changed his to 2-0 Everton. Woo! I did think someone might change that. I had a thought of doing that myself. I just think, come on. Man U at home. Everton down to 10 men. They're going to get tied at some point. There's got to be some give somewhere. Will it be Fernandes? I feel like it could be Fernandes. It's going to score. I really want Buon to score. Let's see. So Eric's sticking. Thanks, Eric. Lee's going to stick. Paul B's leaving his ears. I think we've got most people. There's a couple of you there that... yeah, any new people that just tuned in, you want to get involved, let us know now. You have until the second half, which is around 7 minutes, I'd say. About 7 minutes or so, until the second half starts. As soon as that starts, you cannot predict once that has started. Once that kicks off, you're done. Can't do it. But do it now if you can. Get your predictions in. This is your time to shine. Can you get some points on the board this week and get on to our leaderboard, our season leaderboard? I'm on there. Producer Dan's not on there. Are you on there? If you're not, let's see if you get on there today. If you want to have a go now. David Moss says he's sticking the same as well with 3-1. Okay, it's only Chris Solis that hasn't predicted anything, right? It's just him, I think. Sean Bauer hasn't either. Is that right? And Adrian. So those three need to predict again.
Adrian's sticking with 0-0. He thinks the goal's going to be disallowed.
Is that what he said? Adrian, you... Adrian, did you... Why can't I see that? I'm sticking with a prediction. I'm sticking with 0-0. Their goal may be ruled out soon. On what grounds? I'd love to know what grounds it can get ruled out in the second half of the game, about an hour later. Hey, if you want to stick the same, Adrian, you do what you got to do, bro. But I thought it was a great chance for you to predict again and hopefully get on the board, Adrian. I don't think... Is Adrian on there already? I don't think he is he? On the... No, not on this board. On the actual season board. The, you know, the...
Let's have a look at it, shall we?
Yeah, let's have a quick look. See where we're at and see who could be in with winning. Winning something. Here we go. No, he's not on there. In fact, there's a few people missing today. We've got Paulie Boy, he's here today, which is Paul B. You've changed to Paulie Boy now. That's the same person, producer Dan, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why he's changed his name again. Making it difficult for us. Yeah, Paulie Boy is Paul B. He used to be Paul B before, then he was Paulie Boy, now he's back to Paul B. He's here today. Barry Nice isn't here. A few people aren't here today. Ben Eels, he's here today. Neil UK is not here today. Neil Davies isn't. But there's a few of you that are, so this gives you a great chance to get onto this board because I'm on this board with my 2 points in third place. And Paul B is in first place, or joint first place with a few of the other ones, with 5 points today. There we go, you see, guys, get on that board, get your predictions in now if you haven't predicted already, or if you have and it hasn't worked out right for you. If you got it wrong in the first half, now you can have another go in the second half. But let us know, you need to let us know before the second half kicks off. Else I can't do it. Void. Gamer Boy, hey! I'm going to say 2-1 Man United. Welcome, Gamer Boy. Did he predict earlier? I don't think you did, did you, babe? Am I right? I remember you being here right at the start of the show, actually. But then you never predicted. But don't worry, Gamer Boy. We'll pop your name on the predictions board. Let's see how you do. You're saying 2-1 to Man United. Okay, so some of you want me to have a look at fantasy. I can have a little cheeky look. Actually, I don't think I want to. It might make me cry, actually, today. Because, you know, I had Enzo in, who got 11 points on fantasy. He hadn't done fuck all for like a few weeks. And I thought, and he had like an injury over his head. And I was like, oh, I thought, I want Boomer in. I'm going to get him out. So I moved everything around, minus 12 points to make it happen. Anyway, look where that's got me. It's got me bloody nowhere as it stands. But maybe the second half, he'll get me somewhere. I need a good few points from Boomer to make it all worthwhile. Otherwise, I think he's on a 0 at the minute because he's actually had a yellow card. Anyhow, mustn't grumble. Let's have a little peek and see where we're at. Simon Boomer is on a 0. But, so guys, also, while I am talking about this, please get your predictions in if you haven't already. Okay, get your predictions in. This is your last chance now. But whilst I'm talking about fantasy football, we do have our own official Babestation FPL League. You can come and join. I'm in there. Producer Dan is in there. And you could be in there too. All you need to do is head to the FPL page, click on Leagues and Cups, click on Join League, and pop in that code just there. I can see you, obviously I know you TikTok guys and girls can't see it, but just for your reference if you can't see it, this is the code P5F4VN. That is the code, the FPL code for Babestation official league. So make sure you are joining that. For any of you YouTube people, it is up on screen now. Also, once again, to let you TikTok people know, if you want to come and be able to message me, head over to the YouTube page, which is the Babestation Show. I'm live on there now, and then you can get in the comment box and message me. I can read your messages as well. Right then, let's go Leagues and Cups. Let's see what we've got. Oh, God, red arrows. I've got red arrows everywhere this week. Ugh, disgusting. And I'm currently 24th. I have dropped. Currently 24th. David Moss, you are one above me with 25, which is, David, you're in the room, I can see. Someone wanted to have a little quick look at their page. Rate My Fantasy, says Bob Murphy. Bob, what's your fantasy name, babe? What's your name? Oh, Paul B said, I didn't change my name. YouTube did it. Blame it on YouTube. Gamer, I couldn't make one because I watched on Safari, but it didn't work. Okay, got you. That's okay, don't worry, you can do the second half. Got your prediction taken already. So who wanted me to look at their fantasy teams? So I can see I'm currently in 24th place. David Moss, you are in 25th place. Who else have we got that I can see? Paul B, 13th place, but he's just dropped. Paul B's just dropped to 13th. Let's see where Mr. P is. Oh, don't worry, I'm going quite far down, Mr. B. Producer Dan, don't worry. I'm wading through the masses as we speak. Chris Solis, oh, he was here earlier. Chris Solis, he's 89th. I think he's just joined up today. I can see he's just come into our league today. Eric Webster, you're here today, aren't you, Eric? I'm sure Eric's here, isn't he? I'm sure I saw your name, Eric. Eric. I know you were here. Eric is in 86th place. Where are you? Mr. 71st place, producer Dan. 71st place. Hey, there's plenty of time left of the season. Easy jump up there.
That's fine, because I was on 69, dude.
Oh, were you? Damn. Hey, even Boomer, you got Boomer in your team. If he scores, you might be all right. That might jump you a big leap up. So it's Rooney Tunes was it Bob Murphy? Rooney Tunes. Let's find out where you are. Let's scout around for him. Are you high up or are you low down? I'm working my way backwards from top. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong bit. Oh, can't find out, which means you're doing all right because I'm going through. We're going to the 70s. You're not in the 70s. Oh, in the 60s. Oh, in the 50s. Okay. So you're doing better than me then because, not previous with that. No. 40s, 30s. 20s. Where are you? I can't find you. Where are you? Tell me your number. I've gone through them all. Where are Bob? Bob, where are you in the league? Do you know? Unless he's not actually joined the league and he's like, just look at my team, please. I'm like, oh, that's not an option. Alice could be football. I know she likes football. She doesn't really come to the studio much now, though, so she's quite far away. So it's a bit difficult for her to come in to do the watch-alongs. But she's definitely on my radar, don't you worry. Yeah, I can't find you. Bob, let me know where you are in the league, because I've had a little look through, and nowhere in the league does it say... Oh, found you! Yeah, real name's Jamie, right? Jamie, yeah. Jamie. 78th. Hey! So, producer Dan is beating you. There we go. Let's have a look at your team then. See what you're doing wrong. So, oh. Who'd you captain in Boomo? Oh, that must feel a bit sick right now. You must feel a little bit sick. Don't worry though. So second half to play for. Cunha, obviously, you're a Man U fan, aren't you? You got 3 Man U players in the middle, I can see. Cunha obviously isn't playing, so you will have Devaney coming in, and Gabriel didn't play either, so you have Tuanzebe. But is that West Ham? Burnley. Burnley coming in, and they've got a point each. You do have Haaland up front. Don't know why he didn't come to Haaland. Not that he did anything this week, but I feel like he was he's the obvious one to captain. You got Rice, 6 points. You had Munoz. I had Munoz, 14 points. Lovely. Tarkowski, you've got, who's playing now. And so, guys, the second half has now just kicked off. I have a little run through of your FPL teams there, but I will have another little look later if I get time. Guys, second half, what are we thinking? I think Man U have got to come out all guns blazing now. Guns blazing with this. So, guys, after the first half, what do you think is happening in the second half? What do you think? Do you think Everton are going to keep up what they've been doing, which is playing bloody well with 10 men? Or do you think there'll be a great team talk for Man U? They're going to come out, change formation a little bit, be a bit more aggressive, I think, with their attacking, and they're going to do well. What do you think? Let me know. Get in that box now. I want to know your opinions on this. Also, things today. What's your favourite Christmas movie? Get them opinions in your box as well. What's top 3? Give me your top 3 Christmas movies. I'd love to know them. Also, your favourite takeaways. Also, are you into Harry Potter? I mean, not even specifically, but I mean, you know, the movies. Let me know. Also, we will be keeping a check on those predictions too, if any goals do come our way, which I hope there's more goals. I really thought today's game was going to be just a bit more. I mean, it's been pretty aggressive. Obviously, it's been a red card, been sending off against, was it Garner, was it? Garner and his own teammate fighting. Sorry, that was a bit raucous, but I did think there'd be more. I think I'll see more than this. Right, then let's have a look at your messages. Currently, though, Man United do have possession and they're on the attack just outside Everton's box. A little bit scrappy around. Everton are still holding tight at the defence. Still very tight, especially around that central mid-defence. But yeah, Everton got hold of the ball, booting it back up. Everton on the counter-attack now. Just lost the ball. I think it's been blown up, I think. Free kick. Man United. All right, so... Daniel, David, I know Daniel. Oh, you two are just having a chat again. I'm like, David. David, who do you think the girl is that Laurie's going to message and phone to come on as special guest? Now, who do you think? I don't know, to be honest. My day would be complete if it's Zima? I don't know who Zima is. I don't know Zima. Ashley, Emma, David. Nope. Bob, 78. Oh, I found you. Bob, that was ages ago. I found you a while ago, Bob. Brilliant. I always dream of Ashley. Oh, I don't think it'll be Ashley, though. Poor bit. I had Gabrielle, but will be subbed for Bassie. How did Bassie do? Here we go. When scoring first. So just looking at Everton's stats. When scoring first, games 19, wins 12, draws 7, defeats 0 when scoring first. So generally, if Everton score first, they tend to win, it seems. So what does that spell for today's game, hey? But they're just stats and facts. It's not set in stone, right? We hope. So Gabriel will be subbed for Bassie. I don't know how many points Bassie got. Bob Murphy, yeah. Daniel, Katie Cole is amazing. I hope Katie Cole is a special guest. I haven't seen Katie for a while, actually. But it won't be her. Zena Valvona. I do know Zena. I thought you said Zima. Oh, you did say Zima. You mean Zena. I know who Zena is. She's nice. Bob, yeah, I forgot to change my team. Why did you make me look then if you forgot to change your team? How did you forget? Here we go. Yellow card being dished out to Casemiro for a foul on. Who's that on? Not Grealish. Oh, Grealish tripped him up. It's them big calves he's got getting in the way. That's what it is. British's big, sexy calves. Definitely was a yellow card, though. Pulled him down. There we go. Everton free kick. And also Casemiro's 4th yellow card this season, guys. Who's taking the free kick? Dewsbury Hall, I think, taking the free kick for Everton. Booting it in. Got into the box. Oh, someone else has gone down now. God, up and down, up and down. And I think it is a Man United free kick. I think Tarkowski must have knocked someone. Ref blew it up. Free kick to Man United. You've got to change your team, Bob. Yeah, I make sure I never forget to change my team. There's been times where I've left it last minute to do like who my captain's going to be or vice captain or whatever, and I've missed it. I've gone shit, and I've missed it. But that happened to me once, and I was supposed to captain Salah, and I captained someone else. But then they scored 2 goals. And it was like brilliant, did great. Anyway. Nothing. Vice captain. So, guys, our producer Dan just said, what do you get for a vice captain? A vice captain just comes in if your captain doesn't play. So you don't get anything for it. David, she's a new super cute that's on BS Lorry. Glad you like her. Zena, Rosehearts, love. David, there's only one Babestation OG cute, the number 1. Foxy Laurie Buckby. Thanks, Daniel. Bassey got 9. He was a Leicester player, by the way. Was he? When was he? I don't remember being a Leicester player, but wait, what do I know? What do I know? Oh, so he got a 9 point. That's good. That'll boost you right up. Eric Webster. Alice Goodwin. She used to date a footballer. Thanks for the gas. Daniel Grail. Eric. Yes, Alice Goodwin used to date former Liverpool player Jermaine Pennant. Wow, you lot. That was years ago. You are correct, but that was years ago. So, guys, keep those messages coming in tonight. Let me know how you think the game's going. Who's the player of the match has been so far, if any? I'm a bit like, I've only been obviously catching little bits and bobs as I'm talking to you guys and reading messages, and I'm kind of trying to spot little bits of the game and watch bits. I don't really know what I'd say would be man of the match at the minute. I'm hoping, like we talk about every week, and I still keep bringing the stat up, that the last quarter of the game is usually where the most goals come from. So I'm kind of hoping that we get a lot of action there and there'll be a standout player. But we'll see. Maybe Dewsbury Hall because he scored. Maybe he's a standout player. David, I'd rather go for Zena than April. April's a thing of the past now. Huh? What do you mean thing of the past? Oh, it is because we're in November, right? Is that what you mean? Maybe. But yeah. Who would you like to see me with? Let me know. Maybe they're at Babestation, maybe they're not at Babestation. Maybe they're a pastry girl. Maybe there's someone that you've seen in a magazine. I don't know. Who would you like to be on this sofa with me? Now, there's a question to throw out to you. Also, guys, I want to know your Christmas movies and I want to know your takeaways as well. It's not because of her tattoos either. Oh, you like tattoos? Do you, David? Keith, it's a poor game to watch at the moment. I know, I'm kind of dipping in and out. When something happens, if there's a free kick or if the game stops for something or whatever, or if they're getting near the goal, I'm having a quick glance. But I've really thought more of this today. I thought Man U, you know, we spoke earlier about if they win today, top 4. I mean, but they're getting in the box. They're crossing it in the box. But it's just getting pulled up every time by Everton defenders. They just seem to be on it. Everton defence seems to be on it today. They just can't get through them. Or the ball's passed in, then Everton defender out. You know, it's not fine. They're not finding the men like someone's head properly, or they're not, you know, finding feet very easy today, Man United. Whereas I think Everton look pretty tight at the back. But who knows, eh? 10 men, their legs are going to get weary at some point. And then the Boomer's going to be waiting there. Waiting to bounce a few times for a hat-trick. And then I'll be happy. There's me 3 goals, 3-1, and I'll be on that predictions board. A table, sorry. But yeah, the game is a little bit... But then it's Monday Night Football. Sometimes you have a great game on a Monday. Sometimes it's just that game, isn't it, that just... It's like, do you know what other games I don't like? is a midday game, like a 12:30 on Saturday. Oh, I don't like them games. They're always a bit unpredictable, them games. Right, who else have we got? David. Oh, Adrian, Ted, Georgie Darby. Okay. She's a little hottie, I know. Or Dan could stick those 2 footy cushions up his top and pretend to be Georgie Darby if she's busy. I mean, put a wig on him. I'm sure he'd do that for us. He can make a special appearance. Eric says, is there a TV show you would present? What are you drinking? I'm drinking a shandy. And what show would I like to present? Oh, that's a good question. Something like Big Brother I'd like to present. It's pretty, you know what I mean? Pretty high intensity. I like to present something that is live, something that is high energy, and something where you don't have to completely stick to a script. Do you know what I mean? Or you don't have to completely stick to auto cue or whatever. It's maybe something like Big Brother, really. Something like that. Bobby, I don't think Bassey played a first-team game for Leicester. Rangers signed him for 250k, sold him for 20. Oh, what a bargain that is for Rangers to buy him at that. Woo! Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't heard of him. How old is he? He can't be that old. Bassey played at first-team game for Leicester. Rangers signed him for 250k. Well, they made a nice wedge off that, haven't they? Signed him for 27 million. David Freedom, I did like April. I've even mentioned it in these streams, but I've moved on. I'll always like her, though. Fickle? No. I mean, how can you move on? It's only been 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something. You'll never move on, let's be honest. Keith, I think both teams are broken up for the Christmas holidays. That also happens. During those games, it's a bit soon for that. There's games around Christmas you can kind of see that where they're just like, oh, or just before before where they're just trying to get a ban or something. Oh, oi! Man United in Everton's box. Someone's just gone down, but it wasn't a foul. They're going to pull enough about it. It was Bumo's gone down. Bumo's gone down in Everton's box. Stayed down, getting up now though. Obviously calling for something, but I don't think it was anything. No, basically, who's that goes in there? Is it Keane or someone goes in? Keane goes in. But does it get a boot to it? Gets his knee, but then Mbeumo kicks. Mbeumo goes to kick the ball, misses the ball, and then kicks Keane, if anything, and trips over Keane. But that wasn't Keane's fault. It was just. It was he was too keen. They're going to go VAR. I mean, go VAR, but if that's a penalty. Nah, I think they're letting it go. Oh, here we go. Substitutes. Man United subs coming on. Casemiro's coming off. Who's coming on for Casemiro? I mean, I feel like you do need some changes here. There's something needs to change a bit. Here we go. So we've got Casemiro off, Mainu on, like Mainu. Diogo off, Dalla on. I like Mainu. Are you? Producer Dan thinks Mainu's going to score. Do you think it's going to change the game, Producer Dan? He does. Wow. Here we go then. Just over half an hour to go to a full-time whistle, guys. Let's see, shall we? Is this going to change it up? Pair of fresh legs on the pitch. I hope so. But come on, Boomo, where are you? That's all I really need is Boomo to score. That's all I care about in this game. Oh, and also a 3-1 win. So I get my points. All right then. Laurie. Laurie has the best knockers on BS. Thank you. Laurie, would you like to present Love Island? Yeah. Not too. It's not high energy enough for me, really. Lady Freedom, Laurie has the best knockers and the best bum on Babestation. Thank you. David, she has the best. No. Ooh, David, saucy bugger. Daniel, David, I have to be nice about April, mate, as she's my ex David. Hush, hush. Okay. Poor B, 26, I think. Oh, so quite young then. Well, youngish, I suppose. Craig, Maxi Rose. Love it, Maxi Rose, but it's not her. David McGuire.
podcast soon.
Oh, there you go, guys. Have you all tuned into the Option 1 podcast yet? How many shows have there been so far for this second season?
We've shot a few, but we haven't released them yet.
So there's been a few shot already, but haven't been released. But Maxi Rose is next doing an interview on the Option 1 podcast, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you're checking out those when they do get released as well. Daniel says, I know what you mean, David. Daniel says, Karma Anderson on next live stream, Laurie. Oh, she's sweet. I met her the other day for the first time, actually. She's real sweet. Craig Goldman, Maxi Rose on that sofa with you. Okay, great. Oh, hi, Craig. How you doing? It's the first time you've spoken today. Oh, second time. Paul B, Bassie's 25. Just check Google. I was going to say, I hadn't heard of him. When you said he'd been at Leicester, then at Rangers, and where is he now, wherever he is now? I thought it was, if you Leicester, that you can't be that old. So yeah, 25. Little young whippersnapper, really. Guys, still 0-1 or 1-0, whichever way you want to say it. Everton still lead with that goal to 0. Man United really putting the pressure on now. Lovely ball. Is that from Mainu? No, that's from Ahmad. Lovely ball, but no one there. Lovely ball in. No one in the box. They just are a bit too close, but no, and the ball went a bit too long. It's gone out, I think, for a goal kick. I'm just going to grab it. Should we both grab a cheeky drink from there, please? Wonderful. Thank you. Love this. Oh, and so remember, guys, the next two watch-alongs, thank you, which will be on the 2nd and on the 8th of December. They're the only two Christmas ones we're doing because Christmas is such a busy time for one and all. They will be Christmas specials. We're going to get pizza. We're going to have a few shandies. We're going to have Christmas hats. We're going to have crackers. It's going to be Christmas themed with the football/Christmas themed as well. So we're going to be, ramping it up for those as well, guys. So make sure you're watching both of those shows. I think the 2nd is on a Tuesday, if I'm right. And the 8th is on a Monday. So midweek games, I think is good because, or weekday games, because I think it's good because, you guys finish work, go, have your dinner. Then we're here to entertain you whilst watching some hopefully amazing football. I think the game on the 2nd is that Newcastle Man United? No, it's not. I was trying to look at it earlier. Someone Man United? No, is it not? Have a look for me. But guys, keep those messages coming in, please. We are in the second half now, just under half an hour to go of the show and the game. Oh, here we go. Oh, Boomo. Oh! Newcastle Spurs. Oh! 2 chances there. One from Boomo, I think. That got saved by the keeper. Came back out. And then another chance from Shaw. No? Who was it? Lovely shot, but just wide of the post. Just wide of the post. Beautiful. Oh, Mason Mount. Just wide of the post. But there we go. This is what I'm talking about now. Stepping up. Man United are stepping up the picks at that pace. A lot more attacking. Playing a lot more aggressive football, I'd say. And a lot bit quicker pace football. So, here we go, guys. I think I can feel a goal coming for Man United. I can feel a goal for Man United coming. So, producer Dan, who did you say was playing on that 2nd? Oh, I thought it was Man U. Wolves, Man U on the 2nd, and who's on the 8th?
Oh, sorry, no. The 8th is Wolves, Man U.
Oh, 8th is Wolves, Man U.
2nd is Newcastle, Tottenham.
2nd is Newcastle. Oh, that'd be quite a good game, the Newcastle Tottenham game. Saying that, Wolves, I'm saying Wolves will be doing all right. No, they're not. But so make sure you guys are sticking around for those 2 games. Make sure you come and join in. And watch. There'll be our last 2 shows before Christmas. Then January, there'll be a lot more to come. Yeah, we hit it hard. Yeah, the second part of this season is you're going to be blown away with all your watch-alongs coming at you. So, strap in, guys. So, Man United are on the ball now in Everton's box. Another go, but it's got, I think, for a corner ball. Man United corner ball. And Mad again, really trying down that right wing. And a go, I think it came off an Everton player. that defended it. I think it's gone out for a corner ball. Grealish is down in the box though, growing his sexy calves. Hey, you laugh. They're bloody sexy then. I never seen calves like them. Yeah, I think he did a sliding tackle to tackle a man, but I think he actually hurt himself. I think he just really slid and maybe stretched his thick calf out too much. Actually, it might be his knee. Yeah, didn't he? He landed right on his side of his knee, slid it in and almost bounced off side of his knee. He's up though. He's up and running though. Yeah. Isn't it? Like a bounce castle with them calves. He bounced right back up. So still 1-0 Everton. Okay. My favourite best girl is Jess West. Lovely. Jess West is a little cutie. Daniel, Laura, I think Neil UK is working tonight, so unable to make it. Oh, I understand. I understand not everyone can make all the games, but just make as many as you can. Eric, what are the chances of Leicester getting back to the Premier League? Coventry doing well with Lampard in charge. Oh, God. It's a real tough one because, we just beat Stoke 2-1 on Saturday. That gives us 3 points. That took us to 10th in the league. Oh, Man, you have another go. Once again, ball a bit too long from Ahmad again. He's really putting their balls in the box. It seems no one's on the end of them. Or they're just a bit too long and just going straight out. So I think that is a goal kick. Yeah, Everton goal kick. Yeah, right. We won the other day. Oh, it's just such a tough one because it's kind of like how the Premiership is working at the minute. There's not a lot of difference between, say, like 10th and I think if the Premiership 10th and 3rd, 7 points, let's say, 6, which isn't really that much. Coventry, I mean, they're on fire. They're storming ahead. I don't think they've lost that many, if they've lost any at all. They'll be going up Coventry. And obviously, 3 teams go up. I think we could get in. We could get up there. Will we be a playoff for us? I really don't want to. You want to be top 2. You don't want to be in the playoffs. That's just stressful. But I don't know. With Leicester, I don't know at the minute. We are a team that's just so unpredictable. You think we're doing good? We win a game next week, lose to someone easy. We just beat Stoke. Stoke are third or fourth in the table. Just beat them 2-1. So it's so unpredictable. I feel like I'll have a better gauge of it next season, I think. Early part, maybe by February next season, we'll go, here we go then. We will probably know by about then. But for now, but this week we've got games. We play tomorrow night. We played Saturday, we played tomorrow night, and we play again Saturday. So a lot of games coming this week. Then we've got Southampton tomorrow night, which I shall be watching from home. I think Southampton away. And I can't remember who we've got. West Brom. We've got some on Saturday at home. I think it's a 12:30 kick-off on Saturday. But yeah, I should be watching, supporting as always. Only time will tell. Laurie, I will definitely be watching 2nd and 8th of December. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks for supporting the show and me, and hope you're enjoying it. Craig, Maxie Rose in that sofa with you. Maxie's not into football though, baby. So I don't think she really want to do it, to be honest. David, I wouldn't say no to unwrapping you as my present. Woo! I bet you wouldn't. Daniel, producer Dan, the TV is going to go off. Laurie, you have to get the remote from behind the sofa. Hey, cheeky. That TV is not going off. It is staying on, all right. And the remote... my blonde then. The remote's not even there anyway. I think if the remote's there, producer Dan might have to come in and bend over in front of the camera just to pass me the remote. So if you want to see that, well, let me know. David, with or without anything on. Woo, David, cheeky. Daniel, David, I wouldn't say no to unwrapping Laurie as my Christmas present. I also wouldn't say no to kissing Laurie underneath the mistletoe. Is that really a thing? I mean, I know it's a thing, but has anybody ever kissed anybody underneath the mistletoe? Because you see it in movies, right? And people talk about it, but I don't think I've ever seen mistletoe with my own eyeballs, apart from on a movie or something. So, has anyone ever kissed under the mistletoe? Let me know. The proposed change to the Champs playoff will be interesting. They want to make it 3rd to 8th. What is it now then? Is it not? Is it 1st and 2nd go straight up, then 3rd, 4th, 5th? No? Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. It's 2, isn't it? Because it's 2. Yeah. What's it? So it's to 6th, and then 1 8 to 8th. That means, that's a bit too much, that. It's because of money, though, isn't it? I'm assuming they want to have more games out of it, but a bit much. David Freedom, me and Laurie under the mistletoe. Woo! David, you cheeky little minx. Keith, I think it's too soon to say if Leicester will be in promotion, will win promotion. That's what I said. I think by February we'll probably know about then. But I mean, I hope we do. I really hope we do. But we've had such a strange season. But you can see why. Everton on the attack. Long ball from Shrewsbury into the box. It's just gone a bit too long and gone out for an Everton throw-in in Man United's half. Do you think there should be playoffs between 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 6th to get the Premier League? Because I don't think it's fair for the club finishing in 3rd doesn't make it to the Premier League. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nicer, right, if you're 3rd and then you own up. But I guess since I remember, it's always been a thing. And it is quite exciting if you are 4th, 5th or 6th, because, you get that extra chance and there's more games to watch and it can go to Wembley. It'd be quite exciting, but... if you're coming 3rd, you want to be going up. You don't want to be messing around with these extra games to hopefully go up. David Mars, I've picked up Megan's performance so she could be I've picked up Megan's performance so she could be back. Picked up to who? Picked up where? How did you pick it up? In the comment box? With the thumbs up? Let me know. Gamerball, no, Daniel McGrail, definitely don't want to see producer Dan doing that, Laurie. Hey, it was an option, all right. Gamerboy, why Man United is so bad in shooting? And, maybe it's just not their day today. I told you, these games, sometimes the weekday games and the 12:30 kickoffs, sometimes can be a bit strange for teams. You think once it can be a bit unpredictable. That Mason Mount again. That man having a go, I think it was, wasn't it? Lovely ball to him. Just couldn't get on target. Straight over the goal. Can Man United walk away with a point here, though?
It'd be embarrassing if they lose this game.
I think it'd be very embarrassing for Zidane if they lose this game. Because you're at home. Everton down to 10 men. You've got good players. I don't see what's... It seems you have stepped it up a gear now, though. But it's just that on target. Where's these shots on target that we need? Via... And where's Mbumo? I mean, he's gone a bit quiet. David Freedom. I definitely would with you, Laurie. We now need a mistletoe. Where'd you even buy mistletoe? I never even seen it in the shops. Gamerboy. Also, I hope Leicester get promoted. Me too. We'll see. Are we good enough to go up? That's another question. Last thing we want to go up and then you're struggling. It's heartbreaking. If we go up, if we do get back up, we've got to buy some players, mainly a bloody striker, because Daka and AU, they're just not good enough. They're not Premiership. I hate to say it. I feel bad for Daka, but Daka is even Championship sometimes. It makes you think. I know he scored on Saturday, but to not have scored in 38 games, did we say it was or something? As your striker, that's it just isn't good enough. Laurie. Laurie, any man is very lucky to be in a relationship with you. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you very much. Paul B, what else? Everything is in football is about money. Of course it is. Oh, Grealish coming off.
Oh, my FPL.
Producer Dan's currently crying because of his FPL. I think he's hurt himself when he's... I don't know. It looked like he was walking to come off and then didn't. Maybe he's not. Someone's just come off the bench, though. Someone's trying to just take the shirt off the bench. Check the shirt off. Yeah, look, someone's coming on here. And there's 2 subs coming on now for Everton. It makes sense to play a more defensive game now, though, doesn't it, from really? I feel like then Man United are going to start hammering them. Defensive game. Go for a counter-attack, I think. Long ball counter-attack. I think that's the best bet for Everton right now. Let me try and find out where you are. David, the playoffs are a money spinner, so they won't be changed. Exactly. That's why they want to add another 2 teams into it, because more matches, more money. Daniel, Laurie, as a Liverpool fan, I would absolutely never predict Everton to win. Oh, sorry. I know you're probably your nemesis, right? Your arch enemies is Everton. But you got to say, that I kind of like him as a team at the minute. I mean, look at this. Lost a man down. Even though I was going to say they're stuck together, but they did get their own men sent off by fighting one of their own men. So they don't stick together that much, obviously. But I do. There's some players in that team that I do get excited about watching. In more ways than one. Eric, what did you make of Scotland making the World Cup? Oh my, I loved it. Hey, they're my neighbours, England's neighbours. And I think the way they did it, Producer Dan, did you see it? I didn't watch the game. I just heard. I don't know why I didn't watch it. I heard. I was like, what? They've got through. And then when I saw McTominay's goal, I was like, what a way to get through. Brilliant.
First 3 minutes he did that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't even know. I saw like a snippet on TikTok and I was like, what? Oh, man. What were the other goals like? Ooh. Oh, so Scotland looked good then, yeah? Wow. Brilliant. I think it makes it exciting. I don't mind Scotland being in there with us. Why not? If England looks shit, we can support Scotland. Oh, you're part Scottish anyway, aren't you? Oh, he's Producer Dan's part Scottish. So who are you supporting? Scotland? Oh, whoa. So you half Scottish, half English?
No, I'm not that much.
Quarter Scottish, 3/4. So you're doing England, so you're going to support both? Yeah, I think I'll do the same, to be honest. I'm not part Scottish, but I just feel like, why not? Gives another team to support, doesn't it? Right. The thing is about the playoffs is a team in the sixth can finish 20 points behind the team in the third, but the sixth place team wins. I know, and also, the thing is when you're doing playoffs and stuff, it's the look of the day. You know, you see sometimes where some team, they've been smashing it and then they just lose a game and just go just like that. I do think it's very, very annoying. But hey, it's not going to change because of money. We know that. So what's going on now in this game? Takahata's gone for a drink of water, as has Pickford.
Have you got any thoughts on your man of the match yet, Laurie?
I don't have any thoughts on my man of the match. I'm going to say Dewsbury Hall because he got the goal. And it was a lovely goal as well, actually. So I'm going to say Dewsbury Hall. For me, there's not been any standout players where I go, wow. Maybe for you, I'd say maybe Ahmad has really been trying down that wing, but it's just not landed right for him, like when he's putting it into the box. So maybe Ahmad for you, I think it's been pretty nifty on the right. But other than that, there's no one really that I've gone, wow. Yeah. I think that probably shows in the score really as well. I think if there'd been more goals, they might be able to choose a man of the match a little bit better. Anyone else have any thoughts on the man of the match? Anybody out there? Let me know. Who do you think the man of the match will be in this game? Question, Laurie. Red or black if you wanted to impress a man? Red or black? Huh? What? I'm wearing red or black? Black, wear black. Black's my colour. David, maybe a New Year bonk. Oh, David, you're free to devil. Daniel, Laurie, what was you just shaking your hand like that for? It looked rude. I don't know. Would have been ages ago. David, if I saw Laurie in a red dress, my jaw would drop because any woman looks beautiful in a red dress. Oh, thanks, David. Right, currently is an Everton corner. Ball's gone in the box, straight to a Man United player, kick straight out, but they managed to pick it back up. Passing it back around the defence a little bit, still in Man United's half. Long ball up to top right, over that is in the top right, to right winger. It's gone out. Nothing has happened. The game slowed down just a little bit, it seems like, as well. Eric, Kenny McLean scored from his own half. Was that for Scotland? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look at these goals. I didn't see them. Really? Brilliant. Danny McGrail, big up to the Tartan Army. Who is in the Tartan Army here? Gamer Boy, I'm from Scotland. Gamer Boy's in there. You aren't Gamer Boy. Paul B, you Scottish, aren't you? Paulie boy. We had Ahmad on loan about 3 years ago. He didn't really do much for us. he's done all right. He's not. You wouldn't say he's done amazing at Man United, does he? I mean, from what I know of him, but oh, little header there. Pickford saved that a tree. A little header. Ball gets into the box for Man United. Gets chipped into the box. It comes off. Someone managed to get their head to it. I don't know who that is. Who was it? Xerxes. Xerxes gets his head to it. And literally Pickford if Pickford hadn't got his hand to it, it would have gone in. Just pushed it to the side, gone up for a Man United corner. Oh, still the Man United box, trying to control it. A little bit scuffly. Man United still got control. It's just come outside the box, but they are trying to set it up, I think, to try and get it in that net somehow. Still on the edge of the box, passing it around. Ahmad on the right wing now. Oh, just entered the box. Oh, same again. Someone chips it, just chips over. But Everton under a bit of pressure here. Just over 10 minutes to go until the end of the game. Another Man United corner, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. Where's this been? Where has this been the whole game? Right, corner's just been kicked in. Headed straight out by an Everton player. Back to a Man United defenders. They're just... Oh! Woo-hoo! Fernandes boots it. You know what he likes to do. Outside the box, boots it. Tries to get that top left-hand corner. Just flights it over. Yeah, he's done that a couple of times now. Get it on. He needs to practice some fucking free kicks, I think. Because just goes over. But that, Xerxes won his. He's probably the best goal. He should have gone in, but was it Pickford? Pickford's good, though. I like Pickford as a goalkeeper. He's always lively, isn't he? Very lively is Pickford. Still, Everton 1, Man United 0. 10 minutes now. Here we go. Barry's just come off at Everton, making a couple of changes. And who we got coming on? I hate his name. D-I-A. Every time it gets me. Ira Gumbum's come on, and somebody else, I don't know who it was. Came on. There we go. Can Everton hold on to it? This is it now for them, I think. They've really got to batten down the hatches here. I mean, lucky if they get a goal, but I think Man U are going to start hammering them. Can Man U get a goal? It's in their possession right now, in their own half, just kicked it up. Out to the right wing. I think it's Ahmad. He's rapidly running in, crossing it across, but once again, crosses it straight to an Everton player's feet. Gone out for a corner ball. So with these passes going in, it's just not landing right. They're not landing it right in the box to anyone. And that's been part of the problem today. I think the ball's been fed into the box quite a bit from Man U, but no one's there. Or the ball's too long. Or someone has a go and it goes over. The accuracy in the box hasn't been that accurate, in my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. So there we go. Everton in possession, booting it back up. I think it's going out for a Man United throw-in. Match stats. Shots, 20 for Man U, 3 for Everton. On target, 4 for Man U, 1 for Everton. Touches in the opponent's box, 43 Man U, 11 Everton. Possession, 68% Man U, 32% Everton. Here we go. See, that is ramping up. Those stats are drastically starting to change now. That's with possession, I think. That possession is definitely switcherooed. So Man U do have possession. Sorry, guys, it's just getting a bit more interesting now, so I just want to keep on top of what's going on in the game because I feel there's a goal maybe coming for Man U. If they can if it just falls nicely, but get it in the box, gets on someone's head nicely or someone's foot nicely, there could be a goal. The question is, can Everton hold them off? They're playing a very defensive game now, even more so than they were before. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there. But Boomer, where are you? Do something. But guys, who do you think your man of the match is this game? I don't have a man of the match. I have a woman of the match. And that's you, Laurie Buckby, for another amazing live stream. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel Keith. Manchester United giving away way too many free kicks. That's very true as well. David, I'm gutted that our super John McGinn didn't score for Scotland. Oh, I like him. He's cool. What did he play for? Is McGinn play for Villa? Am I right? Is that the same guy? I don't think I'm right. Yeah, I know he is. He's good. Brutal. He's like a bruiser, but he's good. Look at that. Paul, I am indeed Scottish. I knew it. I knew I remembered you were Scottish. Eric Webster. In the trousers and boots you're wearing look like you could be going horse riding. Hey! Maybe I will do later. Maybe I'm going from football watch along to riding a horse. Who knows? Never know. Daniel, Laurie, will you be announcing the special guest at the end of the match? No, I don't think I'm going to have time now. I'm going to have to wait till the next match, the next game. Paul B. Everton are in desperate need of a striker. They haven't really had a prolific one for about 10 years. Well, yeah, they've got Barry. Barry seems to be a striker, doesn't he? But I don't think he's done that much. I think he's got a couple of goals this season, but I don't think he's done too much. Eric Webster. There is only 3 points from Leicester in 10th to Stoke in 3rd. That's what I mean. It's crazy, right? So if we win tomorrow night, away at Southampton, though, tough game. Craig, get the boots off. No! What would I take my boots off for? And if we win on Saturday's game, we could be getting back into that top 3, I think. David, John McGinn recently signed a new contract for Villa. I thought so. That's how I heard of him from being at Villa. Is their captain? I feel like he could even be their captain. I don't want me to say that, but I feel like it could be. Right, guys. Man United with possession once again. 5 minutes left to the end of the game. I've got a feeling my prediction isn't coming true. 3-1 was a bit of a stretch. I mean, it could be a draw at this rate, or will it just stay as it is? Who knows? But Man United are giving it their all now. Still in possession. Everton doing all they can to hold them off. Sitting back in a nice tight line. Parking the bus, as they would say. Man United trying to get in the box. They just can't get in. Trying to get in. The ball's just outside on the edge. Getting tackled. Trying to get pushed back. Not get pushed back too far, though. Ahmad on the ball again. Crossing it in. Oh, a header to Zirkzee again. Once again, hits his head. Pings to the right. Pings to the right of the goal. There's something going on here because as a striker, but he is quite forward of the goal, actually, so it would have been real tough to... He had to really swung it back, head it right back to get it in. But still, 1-0 Everton, guys. And Everton now making another couple of changes. I feel like they're on the 5th change already now. Grealish is on the floor. What's he doing down? I think he's just thinking, I'm tired, I'm having a little rest for a second. No, he's coming off. Here he is. Grealish is coming off. I mean, Everton have worked pretty damn fucking hard today, I think. Down 10 men, getting a goal, holding Man United off. Still having that pressure, putting that pressure on, even though they're a man down. And Dewsbury's coming off. Go on, kid. Leicester's finest. Leicester's finest. Here we go, guys. So, 2 new players going on. Let's see who they are. And 3 minutes left to go to the end of the game. We've got Munir, Alcaraz on and McNeil on for Dewsbury Hall and Grealish. Don't really got time to do much for the game, but, you know, fresh legs don't hurt, do they, really? Now, Man United trying to put that pressure on again now. Obviously, the game just slowed down because of the changes. And, yeah. Is it an Everton free kick again? Another free kick. Because they're giving a lot of free kicks away, Man United, didn't they? Someone said that earlier. Another one. Yeah. Has anybody got a choice of man of the match that is different to mine? Obviously, I said Dewsbury because he got the goal. No one else is really stand out. Maybe I'm mad for Man United has tried, but I still probably because Dewsbury. I'd say he's my man of the match. He's our captain. Yes, I thought he was your captain. Gamer Boy. To be honest, Everton play really well today, even fighting and still play well. That's what I mean. You've got to give it to him for that. Daniel, tough question, Laurie. Do you wear socks to bed? And what's your thoughts on people who wear socks to bed? Depends if I've got cold feet or not. If I've got cold feet, then probably not. If I do, then yeah. Oh, Zertsky, another header. Flipping heck. Another header. Pickford, once again, pushes it over. This header was on target, I think, if I'm right. Do you think it was? Yeah, it was on target, wasn't it? And he just, Pickford, oh, it was dippy. Yeah, it's right. It was going over and going to go in. Pickford managed to push it over. Man United corner. Oh, Everton just intercepted it, but it's gone out now for a Man United throw-in. Yeah, who do you think your man of the match is today, guys? Let me know. Keith, Man United fans are not very happy, I can imagine. Paul B, I think it was Samirin that Villa signed him from. Oh, a bit of knowledge, I didn't know that. Danny McGrail, oh my God, I'm fuming. Bloody Everton go above my team Liverpool. Shut up, really? Woo! Go on, Everton. Man United on the attack again, guys. Once again on the attack, Daniel. Oh, no, David. He might be at Man City, but Jack Grealish will always be our captain. He's not at Man City. He's at Everton. But I do love Grealish. I think he's even better than... He's Man City worthy, I think. I know he's only on loan, isn't he? They'll take him back at some point, I bet. But at least he's playing. But I think he's better than... He's better than Everton, but also he has made Everton step up, I think, as a whole team. Adrian, what's the score? 1-0 Everton at the moment, Adrian. 4 minutes extra time. Or added time, whatever you want to call it these days. 4 minutes to go, guys. 4 minutes to go. Craig, no. Craig, you like feet, don't you? I've got a feeling Craig likes feet, guys. Oh, God, a sneaky little feeling. Craig likes feet. Daniel, John McGinn was signed from Hibs. Hibernian Hibs. Oh, Man United on the attack again. Ball crossover from the left wing there. Was it Mount? Crossed it in, but just cleared out by an Everton player. So I think this might go for another Man United corner. God, how many corners in the last 5-10 minutes? Oh. I think he's going to chip it in the box. I'm going to go and do a little set piece or something. Let's have a look. All right, here we go. Corner's taken. Punched out by Pickford. Bam. Gone out. And Everton have picked it up. Counter-attack. Yeah. Oh, lovely ball. Oh. Would have been a good ball if that had just fell nicer. Yeah, that is good goal. Good goalkeeping. Guys, woo! Just over 3 minutes left to the end of the game today. Who has been your... Oh, do you know what? Pickford, to be fair, could be a bit of a man of the match for this last part. How many has he saved in the last... God, this second half? Some good saves there as well. Daniel, John McGinn was signed from Hibs. Gamer Boy. For me, Pickford, Norm. Oh, Pickford man of the match. Yeah, you know what? And again, another save from Pickford. I think he's racking up these saves in this last 20 minutes. So, yeah, I can see where you're coming from with Pickford now. Here we go. Man United possession again. They're having another go. Just out on the left wing in the minute. Cross it straight into the box. Trying to find Xerxes' head. Doesn't it find an Everton player's head and goes straight over the bar. McNeil's head it finds, I think. Heads it over the bar. Another corner? Well, if this was a game of corners, Jesus Christ. I'm a multi-millionaire right now. And Bumo's taking this corner from the right corner. Keeper's up. Oh, it's very scrappy. Goalkeeper's got the ball. Oh, no. Oh, no. Everton on the counter. Oh, no. I thought they were on the counter-attack then. Bumo's got the ball back. Crossing it in. Just comes off Everton player's head in the box. Headed it out. Everton have managed to pick it up. And they're attacking with it now. Just about to get the halfway point. And they're now in Man United's half. What are they going to do with it? Very sparse up front because everyone's defending, obviously. They're passing it back, probably trying to keep a bit of possession as long as they can. Because there's only less than a minute to go, guys. Less than a minute to go. Ball's just been booted out by Everton for a Man United throw-in their own half. Wow. There we go. Booted that ball straight up, straight to the top left, straight to that left winger. Intercepted by Everton again. Everton have possession. Just letting a few players run up at that defensive position. In that attacking mode now, Everton have possession. And Man United's off, trying to find somewhere. It's out on the right wing, trying to find a way to get it in. There we go. Still got possession. Maybe just keep possession, Everton. Maybe not try and attack too much. Hold possession. Kick back to Pickford. Long ball to Pickford. Pickford boots it back up. We have literally seconds left now until the end of the game. Seconds left. Ref's checking his watch. David Moyes. Woo! He's having a meltdown. There we go. End of the game. Well done, Everton. I can't say much more than that today. I mean, I don't know what happened to Man U there. I do not know what happened. So much potential. Everton down to 10 men. All fell apart. Beat him at Old Trafford. What? We had a stat earlier that said Moyes never won at Old Trafford in 17 attempts. Today's different. Hey, today is different. Well done to Everton for that. I still will stick by Juice Ball as my man of the match, but I do see where you're coming from with Pickford. He's had some good saves today. He's kept him in it, really, I think. Some top-notch saves from Pickford as well. But, guys, how those predictions go? Because I don't think anyone got that right. Shall we have a little look? Let's take a peek, shall we? Well, I predicted 3-1 to Man United. I'm out of here, boys. No. Get me off that board. Mr. P, 2-1 to Man U. What were you thinking? Get off that board. Daniel McGrail, 3-1. Also, David Moss, 3-1. Chris Solis, 3-0. All this to Man U. Eric Wilson, 2-1. Paul B, 2-1. Wrong, guys. Get off. Get out of here. Wow, we're having a mass cull in here, aren't we? Mass cull is coming. Paul B, Keith 2979, 2-1. Cameron Leroy, 3-1. Sanford, 1-1. Lee WWE, 3-1. David Freedom, 2-0 Everton. Nope. Sean Bauer, 1-0 at Man United. Adrian, 0-0. Nope. Bob Murphy, 2-1 Man United. Gamer Boy, 2-1 Man United. Everyone, get out of here. There's not one right prediction today. Not one. Not one of us. Not one of us could get it right today. I think it's because it was so unpredictable, that's why. Who predicted it was going to be 1-0 Everton? Even after Everton were 1-0 up with 10 men, none of us still predicted that Everton would win. Oh, we were very wrong. We need to really reassess ourselves. I need to reassess myself with this, with my FPL. Shocking. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. I'm quickly going to have it. Also, it stays the same. The leaderboard stays the same for the season. But remember, get back here on the Tuesday the 2nd of December for the first of 2 Christmas watch-along live shows. Make sure you keep updated on my social media, on my X page at Only Little Laurie, or on here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, can even maybe comments and share as well if you can, please. It really does help out the show. And it means we can do this for longer. It means we'll keep it going. And I'm loving doing it, by the way. And I hope you're loving doing it too. Yeah, I'll just have a little quick look at what you're saying. Guys, I am also heading to Cams for a little short stint over there. I'm not going to be on there all night tonight, but I'm going to head straight over there from here. If you want to come and join me on Cams, be my guest. I'll be there to have a little bit of fun before I make my merry little way home. Guys, love you all. I don't think they've announced who the man of the match was yet, but as I said, my man of the match, Juice Brill, just because the goal was so bloody good. But guys, thank you so much for today. See you on the 2nd. Put it in your diaries. I think the game kicks off at 8:15. It's a bit later, so I'll be here at 8:45, sorry. 7:45 I'll be here, going live for the 8:15 kickoff, all right? But I love you all. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Have a fantastic evening if you're not coming to join me after here on Cams. And I'll see you all on the 2nd. Bye, guys. Bye.